The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
You just overpowered everyone to the max. Point at me all you want.
What's up, dude, and welcome to the Tank Talk Podcast. This is Tank Lettieri speaking into a microphone here out of Emerge Media Creators Co-op. And from the looks of it, this place is falling apart.
Where would you rather be?
God.
As a matter of fact, just like we did 2 weeks ago, we need to start this thing from the top. We're off to a rocky start here, just like the Bills, just like the Buffalo Bills were yesterday. It's a rough patch here at Buffalo, so let's bring it back. 3, 2, 1. See you on the other
following
side.
Podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp.
Why is Buddy just standing around? How much about a new one?
What's up, dude, and welcome back to the Tank Talk Podcast. This is Tank Lettieri speaking into a microphone here out of Emerge Media Creators Co-op. And ladies and gentlemen, it is Championship Week. That's right. The AFC and the NFC Championships matchups are set, ladies and gentlemen, coming off this Divisional Round week. And we'll get into it. You know the headlines. The Bills fall short to the Chiefs once again. Wah, wah. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson. These boys are still on a mission, man.
You know, big trust.
Big trust. What else happened? The Detroit Lions.
Always lying.
Heading back to the NFC Championship for the first time since 1991.
We weren't
Since
around.
their last home playoff game.
Was not alive.
Definitely weren't alive, but we were well.
You ever think about if anything before you were alive actually happened? Think about it.
Yeah.
Just saying. That
Yeah,
could
it
all
is.
just not actually happen. It could all just be in your brain.
They lied, bro.
That's definitely something to think about. And, ladies and gentlemen, that is Donny McCoy.
Yep.
What?
That's me.
That is him.
And to his right, my left, we got the one and only.
Whoa.
Brother Brent. We switching it up this week.
Oh, yeah. You hit the whole 360 with
That's
that one.
right,
You did.
because, I mean, just like the Buffalo Bills, they got to do some type of 360. What the hell's going on there? We'll get into that. Brother Brent, what's up, dude?
A little bummed out.
You're bummed out?
Bummed out.
R.I.P., bro. I forget that.
Womp
dude's name.
womp.
We don't know nothing about championship weekend.
Throw it away. Get it out of here.
Bummed out.
So,
What's their problem?
I forget what.
You didn't wear your bass shirt today?
I forget about that.
Just throw in a garbage bag.
I think I burned it.
That's not a bad call.
You wore that only, what, last week?
That was the first time wearing it, too, and
my-
didn't last long.
Yo, it was your fault.
He set him up.
Think about it. It's starting to
Was
seem
it
like your
my
fault.
fault?
It's starting to seem like your fault.
Me?
You better hope he don't wear a Brendan shirt. Some bad one.
From my sources, he warmed up.
So if
Not
you,
on that side. You tell him.
All right, I guess I'll get into it now. So I was boots on the ground. A little hungover today. You'll
Whoa.
probably pick up on that at some point.
Go Bills.
Once this coffee runs out of energy here. But if you're not getting coffee, click the link in our description, Redcon 1. Go get energized with Redcon 1. Fastest supplement company growing in the United States of America.
Good protein.
Get 20% off, promo code Tank Talk, all capitals, no spaces. So anyways, we get into the stadium. Shout out to our dad, Amanda, and our Uncle Andy. Took the trip out there with them. She took the trip all the way from California, brother.
Cali.
Yeah.
My man's hands don't work over there.
Yeah, she.
I'm
yeah,
holding
this,
the mic.
This is your family too, bro. You
I'm
don't like
holding the
your family?
mic. I was clapping.
Where's the stand?
The stand is right there, but his
You just
hands.
wanna-
It's like, no, it like falls.
He likes to do
Oh,
karaoke.
You want to have it in your mouth like last week, huh?
I was watching some of that stuff, and this
Anthony,
dude
right in the
was
mic,
Anthony,
man.
God
Anthony, it
on
looks
the
like
mic.
their mics are hot. If you want to turn them down just a tad
Turn
bit.
it down.
Golly.
This guy's on a roll this week.
Well, I'm sorry, they're just yelling already.
said,
The show
let me-
just started.
So let the producer deuce.
Let
Let him deuce.
Let the pro deuce.
Yeah. There's Kanye on the board back there.
Hey, that's a nice hat. What is it?
Are you a Tennessee Titans fan?
Ladies and gentlemen, one on the ones and twos. This is Anthony Lyon Latieri.
Right
Oh
on.
my gosh, I've never seen someone flip so fast.
So fast. It hasn't even been 24 hours.
You wore the baby blue and everything.
He was ready.
Ready, man.
That's crazy.
The Bills jerseys hung up.
Gone.
The Diggs jersey, that might go away forever.
Oh,
My
forever.
God. Forever's a long time.
Well, you don't know what's going to happen with them.
Get him out.
Hey, that's how long he's been standing on that sideline looking at the confetti.
4 years.
Forever.
It's been a long time. I was gonna. You asked me to share. So
You asked me to share?
no.
Yeah, but the kick.
You guys asked me about my experience, and Brandon was hinting at this story. So we get into the stadium. You know, if you guys been to the game, before any other players go out there, they set up the entrances and everything. They have the kickers and the punters out there warming up, and so where we sit is on the tunnel side where the Bills come out.
Oh, yeah.
Section 221 right above there.
Boom.
So Tyler Bass was warming up on the other side.
Yeah.
So the wind was blowing towards us and sort of like to the right or whatever. Yeah, you get it. And so on the far side of the field,
He did
he's
not
warming
kick.
up. All his kicks were hooking left. And I think he only made one. Just from what I seen, he probably made more than that, but just from what I saw, because I was watching for a minute, all of them were hooking left. So I'd assume he went back on our side and practiced a little bit. And obviously, if they're hooking left on the one end.
They're hooking right. I've seen it. Twice.
And so after those couple misses, I'm like, better hope the game ain't on the line.
I always hope the game ain't on the line with that guy. You know me. I bet we could clip up at least 15 times. I'd talk some about him.
That's all you got.
Keep him around, though. He's doing great.
Please buy me some time because I'm looking something up.
Okay.
And, anyways,
Bro.
you did say you're gonna take his job if you ever need it.
Yo, I didn't-
Yo, we really do need Tank to get out
Why
there.
y'all throw me under the bus?
What?
Because
bus,
you've been saying for
You
like
said you could do it.
Yeah, I
man?
know.
Man, I'm
I
just
said
touching
I-
this
I
like,
said
It's
I-
I
only
can do the job.
44. We didn't ask you to do Justin
go put on
Tucker's
that
60s.
jersey behind Donnie and go try out.
Literally.
I would love to if they send it out.
Who's your buddy?
What other options is there?
We're not gonna say names.
Let's take it easy.
I'm your buddy. We're buddies.
You're all my buddies.
Who's that buddy you know that about Tyler Bass?
Let's take it easy.
Anyways, me and Donny, I guess we knew
All
it
I
was
was,
a funeral.
listen, no, all I told him was that if I'm needed, my furthest was 45, but just fooling around. I'm not no game or nothing. Fooling around, my furthest was 45.
I think you got it in you.
I got it in me. But,
I think you could have made it closer than that.
I bet you Stephen Hoshka would have made it.
so I'm trying to look up Tyler Bass's stats on this season because
But
Dude just always looks terrified.
he looks like
Going out to kick
I'm not gonna lie.
35 to 17, he looks terrified.
He looks like a 10-year-old.
Yeah. I don't like it. I want my kicker looking
I
like
would
that.
have to look it up.
Yeah. That's like the same as my fantasy team needing swag. It's working.
So do you want him to look old?
No, I want him to look cool.
Oh, okay. What kicker do you know that looks cool?
Honestly,
I know you only know the offense, but
I
let's
can't tell you.
All right, you want to know what he was on the season?
Look, I ain't gonna lie.
You want to know what he was on the season?
Yeah, sure.
24 for 29.
Not that good. That is not that good. You missed
Missed
five.
five.
Yeah, that's not that good. We've had times in the season.
What do you want him to?
Where we're at, like, it would be a 57-yard kick, and they say, no, we're going to punt because we know we can't make it. Get his little tiny little lug out of here. That'd be missing anyways when it's short. Get a kicker that can kick. Give me the guy from the Lions that used to be on the Lions. He's on the Cardinals now. Give me that guy. Give me McManus.
I don't know if that's him.
No.
Matt
Yeah, wait.
Prater?
That's
Matt Prater. That's
wasn't
the one. Give me
wasn't
that
there
one.
one game where he missed like 5 or 4 or something?
Those.
Was there like a
I
ridiculous
don't think he missed
amount?
5 because,
Oh, this is over exaggeration.
yeah, I was
but,
going to
like,
say, because he missed 5.
there was,
all
like,
year.
one
Welcome
ga-
to the show, Tank Talk over-exaggeration podcast.
Over-exaggerated podcast.
All
Wasn't
right.
there a game where Jalen Hurts ran for 1,000
Bro,
yards?
his kicking rate was 82.8%.
Who do you end the season with rushing yards?
I needed
He had over
90.
2,000 probably.
It's his job.
He was on base if you ask me.
So, let's rewind a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get into a mind of a Sean McDermott.
No. No. We live in New
chaos.
York. I'm not doing that.
There's things
Chaos.
going that way, that way.
Things are going one way twice.
Jesus Christ. All right, so maybe let's not go to that side of the brain of Sean McDermott, but let's try to search around to see what the fuck else he was thinking during this game. So that
The fake punt.
yes.
Probably like that SpongeBob meme.
So let's break it down one at a time.
Fire?
Yes.
Let's break it
Looking
one
at the cabinets.
one thing at a time. So that game, obviously the Tyler Bass is the spotlight of the week, which I think Tyler Bass saved McDermott's ass.
Yes.
Because we're not
Yes.
talking about any of those mistakes McDermott made.
I don't even care about anything before that. He saved him because he would have kicked that field goal and made it. They would have kicked it off with a minute 30. Mahomes would have walked right down the field and literally 4 plays. They would have kicked the field goal and won anyway. So it doesn't
Right,
even
and
hurt.
I tell you-
13 seconds.
And I tell you what, that
They
was
had a minute and a half.
Tony
so they would've
Romo
definitely
was-
got it.
13 seconds was on his mind that whole game.
Was it on yours too?
No.
It sounds like it.
No.
It kind of sounds like it was.
But like Tony Romo, every time
You
13
didn't
come,
sound so confident about that.
every time
He said,
13 would come up, he'd be like, "Oh, this reminds me of 2021 or 13 seconds."
Well, maybe if you wouldn't win a game, they'd stop talking about the time you lost 3 times ago. Yeah.
and that's what the feeling was when you seen Tyler Bass and the field goal team trot out, because sort of the way they played the whole drive was
It wasn't bad.
it wasn't, because you take those shots and those shots were there, but at the same time you got to consider, like, if they're dropped, you're not running any time down.
You don't expect your multiple time first all-pro, like whatever. I don't know if he's first pro, but your all-pro,
He's had it before. Yeah.
your whatever, Pro Bowl wide receiver to be running down the field, hit him in the hands over the shoulder, and it just bloops out.
It
You
was
don't
there.
expect that, and you don't plan for that. You can't play around. Maybe our guys can't catch unless you're the Chiefs, in which they could catch that
It
game.
was not the Chiefs this weekend.
Yeah, no,
I'll
I
tell
didn't see
you
the
that.
drops. I'm not gonna lie.
Um,
I was like, we must have traded gloves.
I think it helped them.
the gloves, you shipped them out.
Yeah,
I think it helped them to
they
play in
shipped
the
the old
cold
ones over
game.
here.
Say that again.
Playing in that below freezing temperatures
Oh, it helps
where
the
they
Chiefs
couldn't
out.
catch. Yeah. They said, "Hey, man, gotta catch like this."
They said, oh, this is easy
Well,
now.
according to Jason Kelce up in the stands, it
was not
was
cold.
like 60-degree weather in that stadium.
In Buffalo?
I'm just saying from how Jason Kelce was feeling.
he's-
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
he's probably a little
out there
drunk.
in no t-shirt.
Not as warm as Fitzpatrick was that one day.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, Fitzpatrick was there too.
He was there too?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know where he was sitting, but he was out in the Hammer lot as well.
He could sit
With-
wherever
with-
he-
awesome.
Literally with his whole family, just walking around.
All of his kids,
That's the man.
Mhm.
all 10 of them.
I couldn't count.
He's on his Phillip Rivers time?
I was say, isn't that Philip
Yeah.
Rivers?
It is Phillip Rivers.
No, I think he's got 7 though.
But
Fitzpatrick has that many too?
Dang.
speaking of Philip Rivers, though, they built this
Come on.
Mahomes and Allen thing up like
for real.
Brady and Manning. From the way the Bills and Allen keep losing these games to the Chiefs, this rivalry is it's swinging more away from Manning and Brady, and it's starting to feel like Brady and versus Philip Rivers out here. They can't get it done against them, bro.
That ain't got nothing to do with Josh Allen.
It don't matter.
He's the best player on the field.
Okay, but
Don't matter.
How does that not matter?
There's some
it-
Joel
it
Embiid
does
said.
a
It
little
was like, this ain't no rivalry. They keep kicking our ass.
Well, when the coach
Yeah, when he said that about the Bengals, it's almost the same way here, bro.
receivers can't catch, the kicker can't kick,
Their
the defense is all hurt. What do you want me to do, man?
They're 3-1 in the regular season, and then what are they? 0-3 in playoffs.
Yep. So
That's
so
not-
here
I don't
so
know.
here you go.
13
Let me
seconds.
drop some knowledge on you.
knowledge.
Some math.
So
Drop it lightly.
for those of you, I know there's some people out there somehow, some way are going to try to point the finger at Josh Allen. So, and then this is going to blow you guys' minds. Get ready for this. So, Josh Allen versus the Chiefs in the playoffs.
Mhm.
This includes Three
His numbers
matchups
are insane, probably.
2020, 2021, and 2023 all collected. Total offensive yards on average
Per game.
Okay.
On average, okay.
22 touchdowns total.
In 3 games.
Yes. And get ready for this
No, I
one.
don't believe you.
Get ready for this one.
Bro,
Interceptions?
he does not have 22 touchdowns.
1 turnover. Talk about efficiency. This is what it is,
12?
brother. The 22.
That would mean he has
22
like
to
7 per game, dude.
It's rushing and throwing.
He's awesome.
Well, he
The numbers don't lie, Donny. I don't know what to tell you. That's how crazy it is, right?
That sounds like Anthony's stats.
It's not.
Ballsack Sports.
Whoa!
This is Hembo from ESPN, brother.
Bro.
Hembo don't
That's
miss.
Hembo. I know he has good stats, okay? I know he has good stats. It's not 22 touchdowns.
Bro, it is.
Maybe for both teams.
You remember when you checked me last week?
Uh-oh.
I think we checked you twice.
All right, you're 1-1. This is what they're saying, bro.
Who was saying what? These stats are...
Hembo
this-
on ESPN, dog.
Well, let me talk to that guy.
Go ahead.
Go call him up. Call him up. Say, hey, I don't believe in your stats here. Can I fact check you on this real quick?
22 total
Hembo,
touchdowns.
What are you talking about? For who? Josh Allen or for the Chiefs and the Bills combined?
Just Josh.
No.
I can believe it. Passing and rushing, yeah.
They only scored 3 this game, so he scored 19 in the other 2 games. What did they score? 70 points every game?
Unless it's...
Think about it.
Is it all of their games?
Now,
Bro.
all 6 I can
all
agree.
I'm doing right now is passing you what the fuck Hembo said today, okay?
Show the camera.
They said it on Get Up, said it on the Pat McAfee show. This is what it is, bro.
Bro,
That's insane.
Don't question me, question them then.
I question him. Get me on there. I'm just a numbers guy.
This is just what Josh Allen's been doing against the Chiefs in the playoffs.
He
And
balls
guess,
out.
and guess what the winning record was? 0-3. Sorry about it.
Not good.
He said, I got the lead with 13 seconds left and no timeouts. What could go wrong?
As the Buffalo Bills head coach, Sean McDermott is 5-5
At what? In the playoffs.
in the playoffs.
5-6 now, though, right? I think it was 5-5 going into this one.
No.
It's 5-5 now.
Because he lost to Houston,
Yep.
lost to Cincy.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 to the Chiefs.
And a Tyrod Taylor won to the Jaguars.
Okay, so he's 6 now.
Losing.
Whoa.
At what point?
I don't really count the Tyrod Taylor one. Or the Texans.
Still
one.
head coach.
Yeah.
It's still a playoff game.
It's still a playoff game, but like I'm not.
Still stats.
I am mad about those ones.
At what point are we going to... So let me backtrack a little bit. Last week, we were actually some of the guys that were on board with this. Everybody was going at Mike McCarthy's head last week for not getting the job done in the playoffs. 3 years in a row, 12-4 record with the Cowboys. Everyone wanted him to lose his job and them to hire Bill Belichick. My question to you guys is, why isn't that the narrative this week with Sean McDermott? He's been with the Bills longer than Mike McCarthy's been with the Cowboys. Plenty more division titles than Mike McCarthy under his tenure with the Cowboys. And they can't get over the hump.
I think
What makes it worse is that it's mostly to the same team.
the Cowboys were like pretty outside of Diggs at corner. They were pretty like just ready to roll, and they got completely clapped. The Bills are playing with like a lot of missing guys on defense.
Well, also, they go on this streak, like, every season he's been coach. Like, this year, what was it? He was 6-0 at the last 6 games?
Yep.
Pretty good.
2021
Going
is
to the
very
playoffs? Yeah.
2021 is very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were winning.
And
a lot better.
then we get a playoff win or two, and then get smacked around by the same 2 teams.
we didn't get smacked around though.
A loss is still a
The
loss.
score don't indicate it, bro. Trust me. I seen it with my own eyes yesterday. Their physicality did not match. The Chiefs' offensive line fucking bullied them.
Like, if you looked at that last run
I
by
swear to
Pacheco,
God, bro.
That
was like the whole
bad
game. That was
they
like the whole
literally
game.
Just ran the ball twice.
Andy
that first
Reid
down.
does. If you look back on Andy Reid, his track record, he does not want to throw the ball.
That's football.
That's
Or
what he said when
I'm
he was
sorry,
on
he
the
doesn't
show.
want to run the ball. That's what I meant.
Was
He
it?
doesn't
Oh,
want to
yeah.
run the ball, but you got to give him credit where credit's due. They switched up their whole game plan this whole season. They changed their own identity. All right, we're going to be the ground and pound. We're going to knock you the fuck out, and we're going to take advantage where
That's
we
like
see fit.
The Patriots some of those years. LeGarrette
Exactly.
Blount year. Remember
Yeah.
he scored 20 touchdowns?
Yeah.
I think it was
So,
20 or 18 maybe. I don't know.
Pacheco did whatever the fuck he wanted to do yesterday.
Which that led up the passing game.
And I know Buffalo's, like, don't get me wrong, I know those injuries, they're detrimental to having success or whatever. Everyone's dealing with them, bro. Maybe to a different extent, but you gotta, as the head coach, the leading man, you gotta make sure your team is in position, next man up mentality. This is the same story every fucking time. Every time.
The next man up gets hurt.
Now, you're telling me the Texans didn't have the same starting offensive lineman the whole season, and they still made the playoffs?
They were blocking good.
They were blocking real good, besides the Ravens game. But
I think there's only a couple games where, like, it's just Houston. I mean, even Cody Stoots attested to it when he was on the show. Like, there's only a couple times where they had the same offensive line rotation, and it was switched up almost every other game due to injury. It gets to the point where it's like I just said, how much more of this can you take, bro? How many more times can you just be content with making the playoffs?
can't.
At this point, how many times do you think they should have been to the Super Bowl?
Almost
My
every
opinion,
time.
I think they should have been there at least twice by now.
I got one.
One.
Even
The
one.
13 second year, that's it.
Even one.
Last year they got clapped by Cincy. This year I don't really think they're better than the Ravens, so I would say just that one year.
And I tweeted it last night, like, because I watched his press conference. He's starting to sound like a broken record, bro.
Who, Josh Allen?
Sean McDermott.
Oh, Josh Allen.
What
sounds
else can he
sad.
say?
Bro, it's like,
Oh, yeah, we'll get him next year.
I still got full confidence in Josh Allen, what this team has to offer. We're going to continue to grow. There's only 2 phases of the game that didn't go our way. Again, not taking any accountability for it. There are 2 phases of the game that didn't play well tonight. We could have done things a lot differently, but we didn't. Credit to the Chiefs for what they did.
That don't sound that bad.
It's the same.
But it's every
it's every season.
season.
How many? How
Well,
much?
if you lose, that's what you got to say. That's
How-
all the coaches got to say.
How can you grow and then stop at the same point every season?
That's my point, bro. That's my point.
They're just waiting for
It's
the
just a
spurt.
smack in the face.
Waiting for
Like,
sometimes the ball goes
When
your way.
you grow,
guy
you
gets
get
hurt,
past the AFC Championship.
This guy gets it.
Says the guy with the Lions hat on.
Oh,
And they made it farther than the
Making good
Bills.
points. They did do that.
They still growing.
They are growing.
you know,
We'll see if they make it past the NFC Championship. The Lions never did. Look it. They're trying their best, okay? I would say this year's outcome and ending is much better than last year's outcome and ending. Even though they're both sucked.
Same result.
Same result, but different ways of going about it. Last year they got clapped by the Bengals at home. They got clapped. They did not get clapped yesterday. It was 24-27 with a kick to tie it. They would have lost 30-27.
Bro, they had
Yeah.
opportunity after opportunity. It seems like that the whole fourth quarter, everything was going Buffalo's way. The McCole Harmon fumble
was
at the
big.
1 yard line, the
was
touchback, they
huge.
get the ball back.
I was like, we have a chance.
Don't do nothing with it.
nothing.
Fake punt on their own 30-yard line. Let's give DeMar Hamlin, the comeback player of the year trophy right here, right now. This is going to be a Disney movie. He converts to 4th down.
He got 0 yards.
He's going to be the reason why we do this thing. Bro,
They're 1 man short.
the
Negative
Chiefs had 10 players on the field.
The
for
Bills
that
shoulda
punt
had 10
play.
players on the field, too.
What'd you say?
We've been better off with 10 on the field, too. Be like, oh, it's 10 on 10. We should just punt.
Probably.
They sent 10 out there on purpose.
Speaking of punt, Sam Martin, he was still dealing with a hamstring injury. They brought in Matt Hawk, however you say it, during the week.
Yep.
To take his spot, literally the day before the game. Oh, Sam Martin's feeling better. Let's get rid of Matt Hack
It didn't
and put
look
Sam
like
Martin
it.
out there. Bro, he shanked that one punt, it barely went 20 yards.
He did, but I want to hear it. Look, your only job is to punt, and you have a hurt hamstring.
Then you
All
shouldn't
you
be
have
out
to do
there.
is punt the ball.
You shouldn't be out there.
That's not going to stop. I don't think a hurt hamstring prevents you. It just hurts.
Sure, it don't feel good.
No, it doesn't feel good, but it only is for 1 second of swinging your leg. Like, he's not out there running routes. You know what I mean?
I
All I'm
guess.
saying, I was playing softball with a pulled hamstring, and I was just jogging around. But if I just had to punt one time, my leg's going to work. And if it's not going to work, go home.
We're going to pull your hamstring right now. Let's go kick a football in the parking lot.
I bet
Let's do it.
It ain't going to be a pretty kick, but it'll be just as pretty as without the pulled hamstring.
There's a lot that happened in the game that they fucked up. They had opportunity after opportunity.
Diggs dropping the ball.
Sheffield
Sheffield dropping
See,
the ball.
remember last week where I said I got Diggs jersey, I look exactly like him? I would have caught that.
All right, we're
This
just going to
guy
act like you didn't say that anyways. Bills beat them in time of possession. Allen threw the ball 20 more times than Mahomes did. There's just so much, bro. The score indicated it was, but they got their asses beat. They couldn't do anything in the air.
Everybody but Josh Allen.
That's what, yeah. And you need more than just one guy this ain't the NBA where one guy could take over
It's
and
the LeBron
win your
story.
game. That's what I'm saying. You can't do that here.
He just loses because he ain't got nobody.
The Superman
Matthew
mentality needs to die. We need to have a team.
Yeah, but that's
He can't
what
do
they
it.
tried to bring James
Yeah,
Cook
Super
for. Just to give some Josh Allen some rest so he's not got to run that much.
They tried to give him the ball a lot. It didn't work out that good. It was like
Oh, no,
18
they
for
ran the ball
60.
effectively.
They had 18 for
I thought they did.
60-something yards.
They ran the ball effectively.
But then the fourth quarter,
That's
the
not
Chiefs
good.
What they were missing was the pass game. That's what killed them. And it's insane.
I would say Gabe Davis would be huge out there, but he might have dropped those passes too. Because
I mean, you
that's
never
what he
know.
did.
But the guys out there had the opportunities.
I don't know. Every time Gabe Davis plays the Chiefs, somehow it turns into Randy Moss.
He does turn into Randy Moss against the Chiefs.
And now we're on that topic.
He's out of here.
They have some free agents coming up. Gabe Davis,
I don't think he's out of here probably.
Micah Hyde, Daquan
that
Jones,
guy.
Jordan Phillips,
Poyer.
Puna Ford,
He's not.
So what?
Terrell Dotson,
That's
Get rid of him.
and I feel like I'm missing some guys.
Taylor Rapp.
Taylor Rapp. There's some guys.
Trenton Sherfield, the one that dropped it.
Oh, he can
You
go.
can get rid of him.
So I think what they got to do in this offseason, I mean, I'm just
I got a plan.
one dummy from Niagara Falls, New York, residing in Cheektowaga, talking about NFL football like I've been there, done that, which I have not, for
You
sure.
play Madden.
I play Madden.
You got some
it gets me some for it. It gives me somewhat, somewhere. But,
Franchise mode.
yeah, but they need to find some type of identity on offense and stick out from the crowd. They can't do what everyone else is doing because that's going to keep you in the middle of the pack, bro. They need to be the disruptors and have Josh Allen be out there and do what he does best.
5 wide, go crazy all the time.
Put his ass under center, mix it up a little bit, play to his strengths, and fucking get some guys around him.
Bring
Yeah.
in Derrick Henry.
We just need
Something.
receivers.
Yeah.
This draft class is loaded because I don't think they're going to be able to build anything through free agency. Allen is in the $400 million range, which that could probably be restructured with the way we've seen things. But
Yeah.
do you think he's going to want to be the lowest paid average in the league, base salary? I don't think so.
Probably not.
That's probably the only way they could pull that one off.
Probably not. Maybe if they were winning, but if I'm gonna just keep doing everything and we lose,
And you could tell he's
I'm gonna start being like, bro, I don't care.
you
anymore.
can tell he's getting frustrated.
Yeah. Anyone will be.
Diggs has a pretty high cap hit. I can't remember exactly. He's got to be between 25 and 30.
Let Dallas pay for it.
Von Miller, I don't know what he's getting, but it's up there.
Hopefully he's better next season.
People are calling for Diggs to get traded or something, but you got to keep in mind Buffalo's still going to have to pay him a good chunk of that for anyone to even sniff anything with that.
Nah, we
trade.
need him back.
So if they want to do anything, they got to build through this goddamn draft. So
Yes.
Say let everybody go. That has their contract up. Let them all go. Draft some guys. Suck this next year. Get a higher draft pick. Get another crazy guy, and then be good the year after that.
yeah, let's just keep wasting Josh's years here.
That's right.
Just keep wasting them away.
That sounds good. Yeah.
And he's really going to be living that Phillip Rivers career path.
He's way better than Phillip Rivers, though.
Here are some crazy stats that popped up the other day, which is one reason, like, you know, like those, sometimes the stars just align. You know what I mean? I thought it was one of those times. We were talking about the Brady and Manning playoff rivalry, right? They were comparing it to Mahomes and Allen. So,
yeah, I saw that.
I sent it to you guys, too.
Okay, well, that's why I saw it.
Probably would have seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to mention it on there, too. So, Brady started off 2-0 against Peyton Manning in the playoffs. Both were at home. Mahomes started off 2-0 against Allen and the Bills. Both were at home.
Okay.
Manning won the third matchup, which was a home game. Allen was looking to win the third matchup, which was his first home game.
Yeah.
Brady lost for the first time in his 7th season. Yeah, this is currently Mahomes' 7th season.
Okay.
And then lastly, Manning's first win against Brady in the playoffs. You know what date that was?
Same day.
September.
That's the same day is not a date.
January
21st, 2007. Yesterday
The
was
same
January
day.
24th or 21st, 2024. That's something.
It's 2024.
How many years?
You get it, bro.
17?
You get it.
17 what?
It was not.
I feel like it was 13.
This is a big match.
13?
24 and 11.
Oh, yeah.
Close. Listen,
Hey, we're close.
It was 17 years.
Oh.
I don't want it to be Brady versus Manning anyways. Manning got his ass kicked. It was
He
bad.
got him on the back end, though.
7-2. I don't want to see Mahomes ever win anything more than 3.
Well, guess what, brother? From the looks of it, we might have to be getting used to this because I want to bring this up, too. Now that we kind of cleared away some of that Bills chatter, you know, this is a free space. You know, got a lot of that off our chest. We had some feelings after that game.
Yeah.
How you guys feel now that we got some of that off our chest?
I feel all right.
Nah, I don't think it's much better than before.
Just all right.
Yeah.
I was kind of like, I was
Yeah,
doing
I'm-
like a block it out, like don't think about it thing. Like sweep it up, Be like, oh, that never happened. There you go, bringing up that old dirt.
Well, we're a football show.
I mean, this is definitely a football show. We got to talk about it, bro. We just can't keep ignoring it.
Yeah, wide right.
Trying to build it up.
The only way
inside.
you deal with problems is if you talk about it. And a lot of people are saying this is the modern day wide right. Damn.
Bro,
Still hurts.
We probably weren't going to win the Super Bowl anyways.
You don't know that.
I don't know it.
Faith?
I don't know.
Tell
it.
him what he's been telling you all season. You weren't doing what?
Believe. I was telling myself that last night.
Well, guess
Yeah.
what? Stopped believing real hard when I saw that little one eye black kicker good out there, looking like he wears a size 5 shoe.
He's a big guy, bro.
Well, guess what? He
Tall.
made a
Tall.
big miss.
He did.
Looking like
What?
McDermott's grandson.
Well, I mean, we'll talk about that. We'll bring them back up again soon as we get closer to this offseason. They have a lot of things they got to answer, and I think, personally speaking, I think there should be some big breaking news from them this week, but they're not going to do it.
We gonna get the games in Toronto again?
No.
That's
What?
I'm hoping for.
It should happen today.
They should not fire him because he had no defensive players left,
That's not the reason, bro.
bro.
They wanted this game at home. They got it at home. Guess what?
Didn't affect nothing.
Now they're
Travis Kelce, Jason Kelce took that bitch over.
Cancun on 3.
The only difference is instead of everybody cheering, everybody's throwing snowballs. That's it.
They're fucking nailing them, bro.
Hands in. 1,
One,
2,
two.
3. Cancun.
You're about to go chill with Tua and Mac Jones, baby. And then you go take a trip down to fucking Brazil to go see Aaron Rodgers. By the way, they started their offseason right. They went golfing, bro. His first shot was a hole-in-one.
No way.
He's different.
Yo.
With a torn Achilles?
That's not
He's
torn.
fine
He's
now.
good now, bro.
Josh Allen like Aaron Rodgers.
What do you say? What?
Josh Allen kind of like an Aaron. No, maybe not. I was gonna say Because he kind of like goes crazy and does everything, and then they still lose. But Aaron Rodgers not clutch. I'm just saying, there's been a lot of times where Aaron Rodgers did not look clutch.
That's probably more of your recent memory.
Yeah.
Go check the film, brother.
Bird's got 1 Super Bowl in 20 years.
How many the Bills got?
In 20 years?
In all their years.
All their years. How many they
When he gets to Aaron Rodgers' age, when Allen gets Aaron Rodgers' age, we might be saying 2. We might be saying 0.
Yeah, it's a shame, but on the other side of the spectrum, though, the guy that's been doing making quite the legacy for himself.
Who's that?
That's Patrick Mahomes, man.
My homie.
The guy that was gifted the best circumstance of all time.
Well, he's making the best of it because through their first 7 seasons, you know what I'm gonna do right now.
What are you gonna do? Compare and contrast?
So Mahomes has 2 MVP awards through his first 7 seasons.
Okay.
Tom Brady had none.
Oh, here we go.
I'll keep it going.
Playoff win and loss record. Mahomes is 13-3.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna say it, 13-3.
And what was Tom Brady?
Tom Brady was 12-2.
Oh, that's also really good. I didn't know it was going to be
Wow.
I was like,
AFC titles. They both had 3.
okay.
Super Bowls. Pat got 1. Or no, I'm sorry, he got 2. Brady has 3. Wow. Passing yards. Mahomes has 28,424. Brady has 21,564.
Different eras.
Passing touchdowns, and you're going to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Mahomes 219. Tom Brady 147.
That's like
I don't know,
a
Jim.
lot, though.
Every single season that Patrick Mahomes has started as a Kansas City Chief, been to the AFC Championship game.
Bro.
And here we are again.
This weekend was his first playoff road game,
Oh, ever.
and they loved it.
That's ridiculous.
It seemed like they
Yeah.
were right at home.
A good old time.
There was a source that from one of the players in the locker room. They didn't mention his name or whatever. In the text, one of the Chiefs players had said, "Yeah, it was quite the atmosphere. It was great. We actually loved playing in that."
It's a good time.
It's probably Chris Jones. I feel like he would say some shit like that.
Are we witnessing like this is like unreal, bro? It's unreal.
New dynasty.
Every single season, the AFC Championship game, even with
Pretty
we counted them out in like week 6
Well, they still
because
not
of the
winning
way
Super
they've been
Bowl.
playing. They've
They
been
not
making
winning.
this shit work, bro.
They not winning the Super Bowl.
I don't know. I might have known something.
Bro, you see, like
Nah, it was me. It was me.
It was you.
Yeah. Big trust.
I got a bad feeling they're gonna find their way back in there some way,
No.
somehow, bro.
We need to all
I hate
rely
it.
on the Ravens.
We all hate it, bro.
I'm going to be sick to my stomach again, bro.
I might boycott. Just not watch it.
You're gonna watch.
If it's Brock Purdy versus Pat Mahomes, who can I root for? Sam Darnold to come in?
You gotta figure it out.
You might have to watch some defense to root for someone.
Literally. Literally. Be like, oh, that's a offensive linebacker right there.
Oh, you're watching Trent Williams run down the field.
Trent Williams, cool.
So Patrick Mahomes might be on his way to being the GOAT.
You gotta do like
we were already saying
all this
that, too.
stuff for another 12 years.
Doesn't look like
Another
stopping
5.
anytime soon, bro. I'm sorry.
He not gonna be the GOAT. You can't catch Brady. It's too hard.
I think he's already top 7 in playoff wins.
Holy shit.
All it takes is 13.
It's probably the wrong stat, but he's top 7 in some playoff stat.
Touchdowns or something probably.
He's paced past like Brett Favre, John Elway. There's a couple other guys too.
Him and Kelce got the most touchdown combo, they said.
Yep.
Because the Bills wanted to give him 2.
It's unbelievable, bro.
I know you couldn't catch all season, but Here you go.
Yeah, I know you've only scored 1 in 10 games, but why not 2? Double and give it to us.
But they were talking their shit, too.
They had to.
Every time I looked down, Travis Kelce was, goodbye. He even gave one of these. I'm like, oh, my God.
I thought he was.
Be doing that with Kodak in the building next.
I thought he was giving that to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Oh, either
Corny
way.
ass.
Yeah, but
Bro, then I
double
caught it
meaning.
because they didn't show it on camera, bro. I was looking down. It's after he was waving. He like turned it because he knew where the camera was at. He turned around. He said, Chris Jones didn't care though. He's flipping everybody off. But Chiefs find their way again. But they will be playing Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens, baby.
The ones. The best team in the league. Big trust.
So every team that came out and publicly announced that they had no interest in Lamar Jackson, I want to point this out, they fired their head coach.
What?
Holy shit.
The
Wait a
Commanders,
second.
the Falcons, the Raiders. There's one more. Who did I say?
Is it the Panthers?
The Panthers, yes. All 4 of them.
What a bunch of dummies.
Funny how that works out, doesn't it?
Yeah. They might be. They might still have a job if they had him around.
That's all I'm saying. These guys are on a mission, man. They took care of their own business at the bank against the Houston Texans.
They smacked them.
They brought C.J. Stroud, D'Amico Ryans back to earth.
Yeah. Stroud did not have. His numbers weren't there for the game. I'll say that.
You see them talk after?
I don't know that he was
Stroud
playing
and
that bad.
Lamar.
No, what did they say?
CJ Stroud came up to him. He said, "Hey, man, you got it. Go win the chip." Lamar said, "Hey, you're next. Keep doing your thing."
Tell Lamar, pump the brakes.
You're next, bro. I'm like 25.
Hey,
Lamar, pump the brakes, brother. Anthony Richardson's coming back next year.
Ooh.
I don't know, man. They're like top 3 in salary cap, plus they're good at drafting now. So
They're about to, yeah.
Who, the Texans?
yes,
They might be one of them.
Yeah, maybe.
yo,
maybe. They got
We'll
better.
see.
vibes.
I think they're gonna be solid.
Hopefully that sophomore slump don't hit him. But anyways,
Like the
C.J.
Jags.
Stroud, yeah, he finished 175 passing yards, which is abnormal. Ravens, I'll tell you what, though. It looked like the rust was hitting them in the first half.
Yeah, it was only 10-10 at halftime, I think.
And then, rest of the way, 34-10.
They got the rust right off of there.
Then they woke up Johnny.
The door was wide open.
They so Lamar went in there. They asked him press. They're like, "Oh yeah, so who was the one that stepped up and spoke with the team at halftime?" He's like, "That's me. I'm not gonna repeat anything because it would be inappropriate to say here, but." So, I mean, basically, he just lit a fire under all their asses, man. He's a hell of a leader. They play for him. It's simple as that. You see it everywhere. All of this started when they did the rookie concerts at a training camp.
Yeah.
Zay Flowers went up and did the Kodak Black. No flocking.
Yeah, they gotta make a Super Bowl for that, man. Imagine coming out with the purple, just no flocking, blasting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They got to get Kodak out there for that.
Kodak got to be at the game.
And
yeah,
if they get Kodak out there to walk out with them, I'm probably going to put everything I got on the Ravens. I don't care who they're playing.
absolutely everything.
Kodak in the suite is a lot different than Taylor Swift in the suite.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking
Bro,
about?
if we get,
You know what I'm talking about, though?
yeah, I know.
The hockey game?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Entertaining on the field and in the suite. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, the Ravens are on a mission right now, bro. I know there's those guys out there. I just don't see, like, I don't understand how there's people out there that hate on Lamar, bro.
He's top 3?
Easily.
Easily.
Bro,
Damn, I should have known.
the Ravens, they check off all the boxes everywhere, bro.
They got everything cooking.
They got everything. They got the formula winning.
And Mark Andrews coming back.
They got the secret recipe.
That was crazy. They
They-
was talking
they
over
won
and over
without him.
about him coming back this week.
Yeah.
He might not even be better than Isaiah Likely. Isaiah Likely, nice.
He is.
He is.
Yeah,
He's nice.
Bro, you get both of them back out there.
Yeah. They ain't got enough
You
players.
get one of your best players back for the fucking AFC Championship game against the fucking Kansas City Chiefs.
Defending champions.
Yeah,
You forgot.
I forgot. It's been a long time.
The way this season's been, yeah. It's
Been a long time, and they don't look the same.
Remember they played the Eagles?
There would be nothing better than the Ravens going and winning that game 31-10.
shut everybody up.
That would be so good. They
Lamar
did it.
just shuts
They
everybody
did it
up.
too. They did it to the 49ers. Didn't they do it to someone else too? They did it
Miami
to
the week
Dolphins.
after.
They literally did it to everyone.
They did do it to everyone
So please, one more.
except the Colts.
No, two more.
I
Do
just
it to
wanna
the
throw it out
Chiefs. Do it to the Niners.
Dog,
That would be nothing better.
people they literally called Lamar Jackson a running back that throws the ball.
And that sounds like a good thing to me.
This dude is going out there shutting their asses up, doing it in the air. But when he needs
And
to
on the
put,
ground.
when he needs to get it done,
Which is one
he's
of
gonna
the
put it
most
on the ground and get that bitch done.
dynamic quarterbacks in the league.
I will say, when he was a
What do you say?
rookie, or his first couple of years, I did say he was a running back his whole career.
Oh, you were
And now what are you saying?
Wait, what are you saying now? You get to rebuttal yourself here.
He's a QB.
So you can take this time to apologize.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
We appreciate that, man. That's accountability right there. That's growth.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, man. That's what we're all about here on the show.
Yeah, you acting brand new as a Lions fan over there. Look at you.
What?
Said you acting brand new as a Lions fan.
Lion?
You getting there.
So their defense is lethal, bro. I don't know how. I'd be shocked if they don't find their way into the Super Bowl. I'll be honest with you.
Run game, defense.
They got everything.
Best
You know, and
kick in
the
league.
conversation about nope,
What do you mean?
this logo right here.
Oh,
Wide. You see them colors right there?
The conversation about this logo is getting louder and louder every week.
the bottom color always wins.
The what?
Does it?
This is a new stat.
Wait.
breaking news.
Are you not talking about the theory?
Yeah, no, we are. Is this
Oh,
I
yeah,
haven't heard
yeah,
this
the,
one.
The
I
bottom
didn't know.
color on the logo is the one who always wins.
Oh,
Like
good.
the Chiefs.
Yep.
I'm at the
Last year
the
they
green was up. Yeah.
the green was up, and then the Rams,
It was
the blue was on the bottom.
And then what was up top?
Orange.
Orange Bengals.
Or was it black?
But at this it'd be orange.
Or it was yellow and orange,
It was yellow and orange.
Yeah.
which is Rams and Bengals. So the bottom wins. So good.
Holy shit!
Super Bowl MVP.
I mean, it's been
MVP
that
locked
for the
up.
past 3 years. So
All right,
Yes.
shout out Baltimore, man. You just won the Super Bowl. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that, bro.
Yeah.
I seen everything
like,
else. But
if you
that.
look it up right now, like look up the past 3 Super Bowl things.
It's clear as day too. We just.
But no, I knew that one, but I didn't know the bottom one was the
Yeah.
winner.
And all we had to do
Yeah.
was look.
Just gotta look at it. Oh, purple.
Did you guys see the Canadian News Network? I forget which one it was.
TSN.
It wasn't TSN. It was
Love
like
TSN.
Yeah, too.
C.
Damn Toronto.
It was C something, but
Um,
one of their news
CTV?
on their bottom line. It basically just said they're advertising for the Super Bowl, but they literally said both number 1 seeded teams, Baltimore Ravens, would be taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
They have the
give out
script.
Yeah.
they might just be too worried about hockey. They're just typing up the Rams.
You know what? We seen the logo.
Yep.
Or maybe they want more clicks.
Maybe
I
they
mean,
won't.
Canadian news is always the best.
It's the best.
No, it isn't always the best.
Is always the best.
Isn't
Not always the best.
Like, okay, what's so good
No,
about the
'cause-
Canadian news?
Why
Is the
is it
show
not always
is about the
best?
Shohei thing too?
Huh?
Shohei?
Yeah, when he was clearly about to
Anthony's just here breaking news to us.
when he was clearly about to go to Toronto for interviews, but clearly he said, "Oh, I was in LA the whole time." And yet Toronto's news was like, "Shohei Ohtani's coming out." He's coming.
Shohei Ohtani.
He's in the building.
Holy shit!
Yeah, get the syrup out, boys.
Thank you for bringing that to our.
You know what?
Oh, I ain't finished.
You're a Lions fan for real now. This is great.
Lion!
This is great.
Lion!
There you go.
I don't even know.
This is a better you, man. Maybe
Yeah.
we all got to switch.
No, I'm chilling, bro. I'm in a good spot.
Maybe he knew so.
Me.
What?
He said no more sadness.
And badness. Combination.
When did I say that?
Combination.
Maybe you brought it over. All the sadness.
I wasn't sad though.
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, you were happy to see the
Talk about being a Bills fan.
What? Oh, y'all got me screwed up. What are we talking about?
Because you're a Colts fan.
Okay.
So I'm saying, like, you're not getting your heart broken the same way. But even though now I'm thinking about it, you kind of went through a lot. So, you know what?
Bro, it's been a long, like, 12 years.
Yeah,
What are
I
you talking
know.
about?
12 years.
I don't know. It's been a long time.
Deflategate.
When was that?
2014.
14?
We put a banner
That
up.
was only 14. You put a banner up.
AFC finalists.
That is disgusting.
You've been there, bro. You seen it.
Well, I blocked it out my memory, apparently. I didn't know I was going to that. Jeez.
imagine-
You might have to disown your team if you're throwing up AFC finalist banner. What?
Were you a finalist? I don't think so.
They've been there. I hope there ain't no banner. I don't even know if there's a banner.
Yeah, they got none. They got none hanging up in
No. The Ralph.
Highmark State. Yeah.
Imagine what Andrew Luck's career would have been.
Why are we
If
doing
what?
Hold on. So why are we doing this today?
I feel
don't
like
know.
it's a
I'm
good
just
time.
doing
Don't wonder
what's
about
in
it. Yo, imagine.
I'm just like,
Thank you.
oh, no, I'm deflecting here.
Yeah.
Why are we doing
What
this?
else?
I don't know.
What else have we said?
Can we at least just save this for like the off season? We got more important things to talk about.
Like what? Lion?
They're back in the NFC Championship, baby. First
said
time
back?
since 1991.
And they
Been
beat
a long
the.
time. They lost.
Yo, Baker is back.
So
For
you
real.
guys are gonna have
He
to
was
catch
playing
me
good.
up because obviously I was at the Bills game, so I couldn't see any of it. So, brother Brennan, the floor is yours. Please set the stage. What the hell happened?
The Lions were just better. Plain and simple. They had everything going. Todd Bowles kind of fucked up. You know, classic Todd Bowles.
How do you fuck up? I don't think he did nothing wrong.
So I seen this. I know what you're
This
talking
one I'm
about.
talking
I know
about,
what you're
yeah.
talking about, brother. But I didn't see the game. But there's been a lot of this on social media. So there was like 30 seconds left on
Oh,
the
the
clock.
time left.
Yeah.
It was like 40 seconds.
They nailed it on third down. The Bucks had a timeout and Todd Bowles didn't call it. Which, okay, because they asked him about it, he was like, "Well, we knew the results, so I didn't see any point." It's the playoffs, bro. Anything could fucking happen in 30 seconds, as we know.
You know the result. Does he not know who Deshaun Jackson is?
Right. I don't know if they haven't know Deshaun Jackson, but
You don't believe in your guys, though?
seriously,
That's fireable.
Give him a chance.
That's fireable.
could be. Yeah.
Anyways, Baker's getting re-signed there, no doubt.
Good.
I
and
think so,
then
too.
He's gonna turn into old Baker again, and then you're gonna see what.
I don't think so.
They
I
gonna
think
stink.
he's meant to be in Florida, man.
He's a Florida boy.
I'm starting to think so too. But the question would be, is Mike Evans coming back?
He should never leave.
Hey, you should come back too.
We kind
I
of
think
talked
he'll
about
stay
that
there.
a week or two ago.
He's gonna play for the Bills. He
That
can
would-
catch.
That would be crazy.
I had been
Make
thinking
some
about
nice
that.
catches.
Cha-ching! I don't know if they're gonna have the bread for that, man.
Make some pay cuts.
They're gonna have to go to the. I'm telling you, they have to go to the draft.
Go to Mike Evans and say, "Listen, pal."
Go to the Jets.
What's wrong with you?
He wants to go to New York, man.
Hold on, before we talk about
Buffalo is in New York.
the, or no, I'll bring this back up later. But anyways, yeah, the Lions in the Bucks. I don't know why Todd Bowles didn't call that timeout.
Because he's a dummy. Yeah.
Threw in the white towel. But the Detroit Lions, man, they almost slipped up towards the end. From what I've seen, like I said, I didn't watch the game, but just from all the recaps and shit I've been seeing, Tampa Bay put up a fight.
They did.
They were able to throw the ball on them.
It was 31-17 though. Towards
Baker was throwing some dots.
Matt Stafford threw the ball on them. I think they got to address that at some point before they go over to San Francisco. But
well, if you think about it, this is the worst quarterback they got to play yet.
As you were just talking about Baker,
I know. We just talked about Baker, and now they get to downgrade one more time.
I don't
No,
know.
he didn't have his.
So you're
his
saying
best
Baker-
game.
The
So
hate
you-
is
Come on.
crazy, bro.
so you're saying Baker's a better QB than Brock Purdy?
Before we get to
Probably.
that, can we give the Lions their flowers, please? They need some attention. The city of Detroit has had nothing like this for years. They almost had to shut the city down. I'm not too big into politics, but from shit I've been hearing, they almost had to shut the whole city down because of their financial situations over the past, like, 30 years or so. Detroit's been down bad for a while, and the Detroit line and Motor City Dan Campbell's been lifting them boys up, man.
That's good. That's good.
They've
I
been
hope they
biting
win again.
kneecaps.
I do hope they
Like
win
this.
again.
Yeah, well,
I
like,
don't believe in them, but
And this blew my mind. I didn't know it was this bad when he first started coaching there. He started off in his first season 0-10. Second season, I think they finished like 3-13 or some shit like that.
And they kept riding the wave.
Everybody wanted Dan Campbell out of it. They thought he was this corny bastard trying to bite kneecaps and shit. He didn't take
can
it
see it.
serious. The third season, 9-8, almost get into the playoffs. Beat Aaron. They pretty much
Flipped the
and
script
Aaron
halfway
Rodgers' career in Green Bay.
Finished it.
Fourth year NFC Championship game. Dan Campbell has really set the tone in Detroit, bro.
I like it. I like it.
He's meant to
I
be
think
there.
the Bills need something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, they need someone to like just fire them up.
No,
We need a guy, as Donny would say it, has swag.
with that, like Robert Saleh.
This is your worst example.
Hey, you want to bring in a 33% win percentage coach?
I like Robert
You
Saleh.
might as well just keep the one you got.
Oh my gosh, Robert Saleh's cool.
This is a bad hill to die on, man.
How about this one?
Give me the Dolphins coach.
You got a team that has potential to win the Super Bowl, right?
Who, the Bills?
Got a team.
Or just in general?
The Bills.
Oh,
You
All right.
just need to shake
Buffalo
it up just
Bill.
a little bit.
okay.
Choke someone out, yeah.
Not necessarily that, but bringing a guy that's been there and done that. Why the fuck aren't we considering Bill Belichick to come to Buffalo, bro?
I don't want nothing
Bill,
to do.
Bill,
Buffalo
Bill,
Bill
Bill,
Belichick.
Over
Bill,
70
Bill,
years
Bill.
old.
He knows how to win the damn thing, man. Oh,
Does he?
God. I
Does
don't
he?
care.
You see what happens when he has a QB and not Mac Jones?
And
You-
not Mac Jones or
You all
That's
had
what
Mac
I'm looking
Jones
for.
first. I don't care what you
Cam
had to say.
Newton on the decline.
I heard all you had Mac Jones first.
Bl-
Last week. Just a week.
blind rankings.
Bro, if you go back and look at like the past couple of years, Patriots have been in almost every fucking game. Not all of them. He knows how to get this shit done, bro.
He does, but I would rather have like
You imagine
Ben Johnson.
if he gets the talent like the Buffalo Bills, he's cooking.
We really got that much talent, or do we just got a Josh Allen?
You got talent, but you got a guy that, I mean, he could light a fire under all their asses to get their shit straight, because I tell you what,
Does he do that though, or do his players not like him?
they love him, bro. Go listen to interviews. Shit, he gets his flowers and respect everywhere.
You don't think they're tired of him? Like the people playing for the Patriots are like, this guy.
No.
No, they like him. He's cool.
Yeah.
Not even when they're not winning.
Yeah.
Well, it's not their
I mean,
fault. Their
I'm
team
not in the building,
sucks.
but I can guarantee you.
How about you ask Randy Moss?
Well, they were winning.
I don't think he won a ring with them.
He won 17 in a row with them. Come on.
Nothing to show for it, though.
I'm
I
just
think it was a
saying.
good time
let's
until
ask
one
him.
weekend.
I'm just saying, shake shit up, bro. I want to see what Bill Belichick could do with a Josh Allen. And we talk about the Bills' defense. Get the greatest defensive head coach of all time.
All time.
See what he could do with that defense.
Also, you think
I would also love to see the Bills fans' reaction to that.
Feels like it'd be really good, or they just hate him.
no?
If he wins games, they gonna love it.
You think known Patriots fan growing up, Josh Allen wouldn't be excited?
So hey,
How are you a Patriots fan? You live in LA
That good?
or Cali or whatever.
I mean, you got to think they had the Chargers.
I mean, just think I'm
Niners weren't good
a
back then.
Lions fan. I'm not in Michigan.
See,
Yeah.
and I had a talk with Dylan today too. I think he's done. He didn't even finish watching the game.
He's a Lions fan, though.
Yeah, he's lying.
Gosh, bro.
There you go. You and
Lions
Dylan.
pride,
Dylan.
whatever you guys say over there.
Something about Lake Erie.
It's your
brother.
Lion swag or
Boy.
something. One pride. I don't know what they say.
Or you know what we say.
Go Bills.
Lion.
Lion!
I should hit up KW Sports, see if we get a Lions tank talk up there for the rest of the season.
Yes.
Yeah, why not? Hey, Terry Pagula, if you're listening, and sipping on your wine, give Bill Belichick a fucking call.
Give your commercial directors a call.
He sounds so pissed about the new stadium, doesn't he? I'd say it every
It
time.
just sounds like...
So you're telling me we're going to tear down that stadium with all those memories and just
Build one across the street.
and just build a new one? Terry, don't do it then. Goddamn.
Yeah,
It's not even a lot of memories.
Like,
Terry, you need to do it. Terry, that stadium is falling apart.
About the new stadium, you hear about Bills fans sacrificing themselves and jumping into the pit.
14 total. They're in the pit.
Did they do it this weekend?
Not that I know.
There was a
They
security
probably
guard who did do it.
did. Security guard jumped in there?
It was a yellow vest and it said
Allegedly?
security on the back. I'm gonna say
I
security
mean, you
guard.
could buy those anywhere.
buy a Lions fan, call yourself a Lions fan.
Who's that?
But yeah, Lions are set to face the 49ers in the NFC Championship game.
Oh,
which
before you move on,
okay, just cut off my flow. I was doing all right
He
there.
was leading us in, but we
I'm
can-
sorry.
Every
gotta talk about
lead in
how-
I get cut off.
Looks like
How
a
they
roadblock.
got Zach Ertz?
What?
Oh yeah, breaking news today.
Oh,
Lions
yeah, he's on
signed
the
Zach
practice
Ertz.
squad.
What's
Why-
that about?
Why do they need him? They got Sam Laporta.
Fuck it, why not?
Is his leg actually broken?
I mean, he put up like 80 yards yesterday.
Yeah,
doing
he's
all-
fine.
He's doing all right.
What?
Laporta.
Oh, Laporta. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said Zach Ertz put up
Oh.
80 yards. I was like, I did not see him out there doing
Probably,
he-
probably would have.
Probably could have.
That was just.
He's on his KD.
Yeah, we need corners. We're getting forged. Let's get Zach Ertz.
Let me get a free ring. You ain't getting a ring.
I'm surprised that we haven't seen like more vets like
Just jump
because
out.
there was a couple of them last year. Remember?
And Dominican Sue did at like week 10 or 11.
Linval Joseph,
Well,
same
Joe,
team.
He tried again this year. It didn't work.
No. I don't remember where he even went.
Look behind you.
The Bills dummy.
And Dominican Sue?
No,
Linval
Linval.
Joseph.
Oh, see, I don't even know what that is.
Jeez. You a ball player.
Football.
Good ball player, yeah. He's decent.
Linval Joseph.
We talk about football, don't we?
Dog, I don't know what that is.
Mountain,
I know in Dominican Sue, though.
Mountain of Man.
What does he play?
Defensive
Defensive
tackle.
Oh, that explains everything.
Yeah, it does. You got to at least play like corner. They got swag.
What?
Corners are cool.
You need defensive linemen, though.
Safeties could be cool, too. Name another defensive lineman that's cool outside of like Ndamukong Suh and Fletcher Cox.
Aaron Donald.
Okay, that's a good one.
Michael Parsons.
Not a D lineman. Doesn't count.
He could be.
Yes, he does. He
He's
does
a,
both.
He's a linebacker.
Oh wait, my bad.
Aiden Hutchinson.
Max Crosby.
Oh,
Not
Max
cool.
Crosby, you fucked up.
That's a
son.
D end.
Oh my God, DeForest Buckner, brother.
Talk about the lot.
Okay, that's a good one.
Fletcher Cox.
I said besides him, he's on my list of cool ones.
I knew you.
Yeah.
Jordan Davis,
Vita Vea.
Jalen Carter.
Jalen Carter. How many? We could do this all day.
Jalen Carter, good one. I'm not giving you Vita Vea. Not cool to me.
You don't like
Don Tari Poe.
You don't like Samoans, bro? Put you on the spot.
Tua Tagovailoa.
The Rock. He played D line.
Yeah, what you did?
He was D line or he was D end?
One of the two. He
D
was
ends are cool. D ends are cool. That's like Myles Garrett.
Roman Reigns.
I think that is an actor. Potentially.
The wrestler.
Yeah, see? Same.
He acts
But
too.
different. He not in no movies?
Yeah, let me ask you this now. Like, it comes to mind. So you were a wrestler,
Yes.
and most of the wrestlers aren't fans of like professional wrestling. What's your thoughts on professional wrestling? Is it more like, are you more of like a wrestling guy or wrestling?
Which one is which?
Oh, so what does that mean?
Wrestling is your wrestling.
Oh, yeah. I'm more of that side. Yeah. I was just coaching a little bit today.
Breaking news, Coach Donny.
Yeah. Just today.
Only today, only.
1 day contract.
Okay.
Yeah. I signed it 1 day. Did my thing.
For Niagara Falls?
I do a 10-day. Yeah.
We're not that good this year.
So-
I mean, they're undefeated in the league.
Are we?
Yeah, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought we're not that good this
You
year.
go out there. We'll see how you do.
Oh! Shut him up.
You play anything in the winter?
No, I don't.
Sling on.
Why don't you
I
go
mean,
out there?
I mean baseball.
You play that in the winter?
He does baseball all year round.
every day, bro.
Okay, that's fair. I'll give you that.
He's the golden child. He's going to get us there.
Maybe drop some people on their heads in the winter. You might be all right.
Not if he gets dropped on his head.
Really?
Be like AB.
Aren't like my I heard my weight class would be
ESPN?
like, really big and just fat, and I could just run around.
Oh, my God.
Well,
What's your weight class?
192.
Oh, yeah, you could cook.
Oh, Donny said you would cook.
Yeah, in a good way.
Oh, he's thinking about it.
Just saying.
I've thought about it before.
Just saying.
You better not hurt nothing.
You got 2 arms.
Nothing.
Start throwing
He's
lefty.
lengthy, too.
Yeah, no, you're an athletic 192. That's pretty good.
You got him thinking about it.
He said, maybe I am.
Now, what you got to do, now, obviously, he sees some interest in you, so you got to work his ass up.
So as
you-
a
it's-
Lions fan,
Wait, work me up? Or?
Yeah, it's your way or the highway, son. Get the NIL.
as a Lions
I mean?
fan, you are breaking news, getting compliments, and you're just having a better vibe. There you
Anthony's
go.
having a good day.
There you
man.
go.
Look at you.
I was pretty tired before this too. I thought I was about to. I thought I was about to be back here like, about to
Sleeping?
Go all sleep.
Like
Yeah.
Aiden?
It's because my boy got the Timbs
No,
on.
you're-
It's a different vibe over there.
Yeah, he's playing kneecaps today.
Yeah.
He said, "Deadass, you should be wearing this hat."
You're not wearing the Crocs anymore.
But
Wait.
anyways, what I was gonna say was,
Yeah,
or
you
or
fitted.
ask you,
Yeah.
It
With
took
the
you
blue
took,
jeans on.
took you a little while.
Yeah,
to
let's go
settle
back
in,
to
but-
your
Yeah, it wasn't
transition
tucked
here.
in. It was a black one, that's why.
So can you take us in that room? Like, what did you say to these guys, man? How'd you get them rocking?
Oh, we're still done.
Get him rocking?
Like, how'd you motivate the boys?
Like, were you singing No Flocking or?
Oh, no, I was just coaching in, like,
So you're just telling them what to do, like, oh, you can do this.
He's
better.
coaching.
like teaching.
yes.
I was just doing some teaching,
Okay.
basically.
All right, so I guess we're not getting no free game out of you.
No, I mean, I could show you some technical stuff, but I'm not really like the fire you up guy. No.
He's
You're not the fired up guy.
I'm good vibes. Show you very cool stuff. The secret, the leaked info.
That's good enough.
He said, all I gotta do is grow your hair.
You didn't give
Get the
him.
little swoop. That's it.
You
That's
didn't
all you
give-
need.
You didn't give him
Need
no
that.
Anthony speech after the fact.
I didn't do that. No. I should actually. We should just called you in.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to look up Dan Campbell highlights of just speeches.
I'll get one before
Before when?
tonight.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Before tonight would be good because this would be the last week for them.
All right, next week then.
Next week, you don't want to be singing Dan Campbell highlight speeches.
What?
what are you talking
They're gonna be in Cancun too.
That is not very lion of
see
you.
that sign right there? That's where they're gonna be. Vegas.
They not
Oh,
red, right?
We did talk about the colors. Yeah,
Well,
right.
well,
I see that sign right there. It's red and purple. Fuck.
Well, we'll
Not
see
baby blue and
because
Wait,
they'll
wait,
be-
wait.
That would be fire.
wait,
Baby
wait.
blue and purple would be a pretty
Wait.
good logo.
What does
y'all can
blue? What does blue
I'll just-
and red make? It makes purple.
Okay.
So there's gotta be
Can we
blue.
move on, please?
There's gotta be blue under
Yes.
that logo right there.
Tank, take over.
So the Lions are set to.
That's all I had to say.
The Lions are set to play the San Francisco 49ers in the NFC Championship. The 49ers sneak past the Green Bay Packers. What a hell of a game that was. Came down to it. Just wanted to give a shout out to Aiden. You proved us wrong, brother. Packers had a hell of a season.
Got a prime Brett Favre out there.
Growing pains at the end. You're going to have to deal with that with a young quarterback, but it's looking promising. But it wasn't the greatest game
Wait,
for San
Aiden,
Francisco.
Were you watching the game?
Oh, my God.
Okay. I was making sure if you was watching the game.
Oh, that's why they lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Y'all going to let me host?
I woke up, then Sean Strickland lost the UFC fight. I was so angry.
You lost twice?
Yeah,
He's
all my
t-
teams lost.
He was telling me on the way here he had a bad week because all his teams and his fighters lost.
I tried to warn you last week.
What'd you say?
It was gonna be over for y'all.
Yo.
Man,
He said, "Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe he was right."
Dang.
Oh man. Yeah, it came down to the wire there. Debo went down early. Things weren't looking too bright for the Niners early on.
No.
But as great teams do, they find a way to win at the end.
That's great.
Pretty good.
Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, pretty mid.
Two
Shout
touchdowns.
out to the Avengers on the 49ers for carrying him to another W. One went down. He started throwing duck swing passes. He couldn't even make swing passes anymore. I was like, oh, man.
4 for 7, 47 yards, and touchdown to win the game for him. So that's when it matters most, right?
Game on the line. He's almost prime.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, he might have been 4 for 5 actually.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember.
Hey, I could confirm it right here. I got it. Do it. Oh, I'm sorry. He was 6 for 7,
Oh,
47 yards on the game-winning touchdown drive.
better stats right there.
You see what the Packers coach said about his kicker?
Yes, if you want to reiterate for
Yeah, go
those
ahead.
that might have missed it.
What'd he say?
He said, every time he goes out there, I just pray.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's crazy.
Did he say that after the game or during? Because if he said that during,
I think he said it after the game.
I
I don't know.
also
Maybe
think
he
it was
said it
after.
during. I have no idea. But like,
so I seen a lot of
what?
Packers fans. They were tweeting like, "Why the fuck did we even draft this guy?" Because I guess he wasn't good in
kicker?
college either. Yeah.
He literally just has a brother that's a kicker.
You want to hear a
Yes.
funny thing too? Oh yeah, he plays Raiders. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that was his brother.
Mhm.
He's nice.
Yeah.
The Raiders one.
Daniel Carlson.
Yeah.
And I just found out that they used that draft pick on the kicker as one of the picks that the Jets sent over for Aaron Rodgers.
So they traded for a kicker.
Good.
Nice.
Crazy how that works out, huh? I think that was just a little funny tidbit there.
Yeah, just Rodgers, just a little Rodgers spice in there for him. Shout out them.
Yeah, Niners found a way to get it
Dumpster
done.
organization.
Who, the Jets?
The Packers.
I don't know, bro. They got their offensive weapons. They look like they're going to be some guys.
Jaden Reed looks really good. Christian Watson looks very good.
Dobbs.
Dobbs, I'm not sold on, but he gets
you know
stats.
what?
He has flashes.
Did you
yeah.
watch the past 3 games?
He was eating against Dallas, but I was like, it was his first 100-yard
Javon
game.
Wicks.
He makes big plays, bro.
He was. I'm just saying, he don't look like Jaden Reed and Christian Watson. Even Musgraves looks pretty good, too.
Musgraves, Kraft,
Javon Wicks.
Javon Wicks.
Yeah.
First and second year guys. They got a bright future. We'll see what they can do.
They got Simone
But
Biles
they got
as
a
starter.
long offseason to think about that because Niners sent them packing
Again, as usual.
again. Didn't seem like it for a little bit there.
It's like a game rounder for neither of those teams.
Neither did.
Yeah, you
neither.
didn't watch.
I watched.
He's just sitting there like, oh, fuck, I don't care, man. Ah, fuck.
I was watching. I was actually hoping the Packers would win, but
So it looks like the formula that's kind of slowed the Niners down is the run game. Aaron Jones went crazy.
Yeah, he did.
100-something yards.
Aaron Rodgers, he's nice.
Had some big runs, yeah.
He's old, but he's good.
What, did he get 3 touchdowns? 2?
Not against the Niners.
I don't know.
Oh, you're right.
He
it
had
was-
2 or 3 against the Cow, but
Yeah, that's what that was.
Everybody had one. It's the Cowboys.
everybody did.
More than he had the whole season. Yeah.
Well, I mean, even the Ravens showed it when they played the Niners. They could beat them on the ground,
They beat him up. Smack him in the mouth.
get a lead. Kyle Shanahan actually put the naysayers to rest.
He made it, yeah. We were talking about that, like 4 or 5 weeks ago?
1 in 30-something.
Yeah. Got one.
They had to go on our
Down 7, I think.
down
in the
7
fourth.
and going into the 4th, yeah.
Here we
Or
are.
maybe the second half.
That was the
No, it
fourth
was the
quarter.
fourth
Fourth?
quarter.
Okay.
So Kyle Shanahan shut them up. Maybe this was the omen, bro. Maybe this is all they needed.
I don't know, man.
It's
That's
they-
like, what do you want me to say? Congratulations. You just beat the 7th seed by 3. I'm looking around these games. I'm like, bro,
This is the problem with the Niners, bro.
what's the problem?
Like
with them?
people critiquing the Niners if they don't blow teams out their ass.
Yeah, they're supposed to beat teams by 20.
It's not realistic, bro.
Bro, I'm just like, I was looking at these playoff matchups. Like, here goes the Lions doing good for the first time. They get to play Baker Mayfield. Here goes the Niners for the first time. They get to play the under 21 team over in Green Bay. He goes to the Ravens doing good. They get to play a quarterback and a rookie coach. And then here comes the Bills. Oh, we get to play Pat Mahomes. The guy you're comparing to Tom Brady. What is this?
I thought you wanted to get away from the Bills conversation, bro. It made you sad. You just brought it back up.
Bro, I'm just like, that's
pissed. He's heated.
Like anybody else.
It's the way the cookie crumbles, they say.
Bunch of crumbs over here.
Let's clean up some of them crumbs and put the divisional round in the past because, like we mentioned, this is what the AFC and NFC Championship look like. And I can't believe we're already to this point. It's championship week. We got the Kansas City Chiefs heading over to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Then on the NFC side, we got the Lions on the road to take on the San Francisco 49ers.
I like that the graphic. I like that they're like blurred out.
The losers.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Thanks, dude. We put a lot of work here on the Tank Talk podcast.
Good job.
That boy.
Appreciate it. So that being said, what's that?
Nothing.
Right.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So that being said, we're gonna see how we did in our picks last week. Try to get the crystal ball out and try to predict this upcoming week. Try to make y'all some money. So with that being said, we're coming down to the wire, man. We're only got a couple weeks left of
Only
NFL
a couple
picks,
picks
so
left, yeah.
we got to make the best of these picks. So with that being said, let's spread the bread.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
All right.
At night. Got that energy.
I sing that every time it's on. Man. Every time.
He actually, Doughboy put up a TikTok the other day.
Yeah.
With the song, and his caption was like, "Y'all really thought this was Don Tolliver?" He said, "I'm really like that."
He said, I got that. That's my bag, too.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
Really? Yes, really.
All right. What we do is we could kind of preview the games a little bit since there's only 2 games we got to pick from. So we got this Sunday, Kansas City Chiefs on the road to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Where the Ravens are 3.5-point favorites.
That's what I said.
Aiden, who's picking first this week?
Let's go. Yeah, you.
Ooh,
Boom.
Okay.
I feel like that's a nice little. I feel like we went Brennan last time, me last time, then you.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, all right. I'm with it. Let's do it.
All around the world.
So, like we kind of talked about earlier in the show, the Bills' defense was kind of beat up. There's no excuses for the loss, but it doesn't help your team.
Nope.
Chiefs did whatever the fuck they pleased. But if you look at they did it against the Dolphins too.
Yep.
Only
also
2 points in the season where the Chiefs were able to do whatever the fuck they pleased on offense this whole season.
Both defenses super banged up, though. Dolphins were, too.
They were still doing whatever they wanted. Out physical the Dolphins and the Bills.
Yeah, no, they clapped the Dolphins.
But Baltimore is one of the most physical teams in the league. And I just don't see it's really tough for me to pick against the Ravens right now, so I'm not going to go do that. I think it's going to be a different story this week, and I feel like I'm putting myself in a trap because I feel like I've been doing this the past 2 seasons. We counted the Chiefs out week 6. Ever since then, they just somehow figured it out. Last year, didn't think they would find their way in the Super Bowl. Guess what? They ended up getting in there and winning the whole thing without Tyreek Hill.
Yep.
Something deep down is telling me that it might be the same narrative, but I think Lamar Jackson, this team is special. Even Kyle Van Noy said it today in his interview on ESPN that this is a special group. They're all playing for Lamar Jackson, every single player on that team, and they're on a mission. Lamar and John Harbaugh got them boys focused. Every week they said, we're not even looking to Vegas. We're looking forward to week by week. We'll talk about Vegas when that time comes. And I think they're going to get 1 week closer to it. I got the Baltimore Ravens covering the 3.5. Thank you.
You want to go or me?
Thank you very much.
You can go. Go ahead.
All right, cool.
Stand on business.
We keep writing this team off. Here we are again. And I don't think, as much as I want them to blow them out, I don't think they will. I think it'll be a close game. We're going to go back and forth. So I'm going to pick the Chiefs.
They're going to go to the bank.
3.5.
Big trust. Give me the Ravens all day, bro. They are a way better team. Offensive weapons, defense loaded up. Lamar, they're cooking. Their defense ain't all crumbling like the Bills and the Dolphins was. Reed might be a better coach. Mahomes could do what he can do out there. Honestly, Taylor Swift in the stands crying. Kelce gonna be looking like 35-year-old again. Get them out of here, bro. It's gonna be 7+.
Bro, so the celebrity matchup, we got Taylor Swift and that Savvy dude. You know what I'm talking about?
I was gonna say Kodak.
I don't know if Kodak
No.
either.
He's been sidelined.
Is
in
he
the
still
games.
locked up, bro?
I don't know what his scenario is right now. I don't think so.
I think he is because he put up on Instagram, which I don't know. He must have had someone do it because I think his caption was like, "Yo, I got a picture of you hung up in my cell, bro."
Oh,
I could be
gonna get him
wrong,
the
but I
game?
thought that's what I seen.
yeah, he got arrested December 8th. I don't know.
Oh yeah, he's not looking good for
Cocaine possession, apparently.
cocaine.
That's fun.
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
That's all right, bro.
That's all right, man. You got to do what you got to do. You know?
Maybe
He
they
just
let him
got
out
caught.
already.
That's
He was
what
in
I'm feeling.
Florida.
It ain't the 80s no more, brother.
It might.
2024, man.
24, yeah, so it should be cool.
Yeah, bro, we're getting there. Cocaine's cool.
Yeah, we're getting Taylor. We're getting Taylor
No,
Swift versus
just kidding.
Sorry. We can't say that.
Savvy, yo. Joe Flacco. I think that's how he says it.
He says it some type of way.
Yeah. Listen, they got good crab legs down there in Baltimore.
That's what I heard.
Give me the Ravens all day. They at home again. Make the Chiefs get on another plane somewhere. Maybe they'll take the bus. Who cares? Get them out of here.
Don't
Send Andy
care.
Reid back to the drive-through and get Mahomes' Kermit the Frog self home.
As much as I want them to absolutely smack them around, I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't.
I hope they win by 10 or more.
Again,
hope it's a
same,
smoke.
but I don't know.
I hope it's like a
So you got the Chiefs covering. Who do you have like winning straight up? It's not gonna go against your record,
just wondering.
which I forgot to bring up our record, but I'll get back to that.
Was that on purpose or no?
No, I actually forgot.
I was gonna say.
Bad hosting. Sorry about it.
Would love the Ravens to go. So I would like them to win.
Yeah. No one wants to watch the Chiefs in the Super Bowl again, bro. No one.
I feel like I felt the same way with this Bills game, but someone was telling me like,
Here we go again.
man,
I did pick the Chiefs and the Niners to make the Super Bowl.
you still got a good shot. You got a better shot than us two.
I did say last week,
I'm the last one.
if I wasn't a Bills fan, I would have picked the Chiefs.
No, I'm talking about at the beginning of the season.
Oh, yeah.
Here's-
If
yeah.
it happens, then it's your fault. Again.
It's always brother bread,
Bro, everything.
right? Let's see if we're right about this.
Picking the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. Picking to wear a bass shirt the week before he has to kick in 44 yards.
My
Brother
bad.
bread knows something we don't. Let's see what he knows about this game.
Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins.
Butler.
Oh.
Braun.
Next up, we
LeBron.
got the Detroit Lions on the nightcap.
Kneecaps.
Lion!
Santa Clara
On the kneecaps.
take on 49ers.
Are they playing on the same day?
Mhm.
Good.
Championship weekend.
Sunday?
They're
Oh,
opening.
yeah.
They opened up a day in my schedule.
I'm so happy
You love to see
because
it.
Saturday is the Royal Rumble. We get to watch
Yes. That's just going to be awesome.
They need coaching. Let me know.
that. Good. Right, hit them up. The Lions on the road to take on the Niners, where the Niners are 7-point favorites.
7?
7.
Get out of here, dog.
Lion!
They play
So-
already this year?
Hmm?
Did they play already this year? I don't remember.
No, I don't think so.
I'll check while you're.
So,
Yeah.
I've been on the fence with this one
I don't think so either.
because Lions are a physical team, but so are the Niners. The weather is supposed to be clear because we forgot to mention that Packers and Niners. You can't really see. The cameras are so good nowadays, you can't tell worth a damn. But when they show like John Lynch in the sweep, just straight fucking pouring.
Yeah, they were saying the weather was bad, but I'm like watching the game and I was like, it looks like a sunny day, like a normal time out there. Maybe not the sun because it was dark out, but like you know what I'm saying? It looks just like a regular day.
Because they were asking Brock Purdy what his situation was with his glove or whatever, how he wanted to deal with the wet ball or whatever.
He's like, I can't throw anyways.
He had the glove on, that wasn't working. So he said, fuck it, I'm going to throw the glove off. Did you see the video? He had it literally mid-play, took his hand, just wiped his hand off, had it fucking...
And then what? And then what? You didn't finish that.
Hit a dart.
He did that play.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know if he did or not, that play. How do you know?
Because I watched it because you sent it and I said, oh, let me critique this. Man, and then I saw even better on Twitter because I didn't even say all this. I was just like, that throw sucked. Dude was in the pocket, has enough time in the pocket with all-star players everywhere to grab the ball, wipe his hands off, stand there, throw it in the dirt. Get this man out of here. Mr. Irrelevant.
Maybe he had something on his hand. It would've been-
Yeah, and he wiped it off, and then he still threw a duck to the ground.
What if you would have threw an interception?
Well, we're talking about him
That's
this.
an area.
We're talking about him this week again because they just keep finding ways to win.
They do.
So, I think it's going to come down to the Lions secondary. I think it might be a detriment to them.
Could be.
Especially if Debo comes back, then they might find themselves in trouble. Even if for some reason Debo can't go out there, which he's going to play. We know who Debo is, what he's about. He don't care what's going on with him.
Mike Evans was getting like longer passes. Like that's not really Debo's bag. You know what I mean?
Could be.
Like I don't know how the Lions are against like screen passes. That's
What's
not
your-
even shade. That's not even shade. That's literally like what I'm analyzing here. Not even in a bad way.
Bro, the ball's in the bucket. Bucket.
Buckets from here to there. All I'm saying is it might be easier to cover if all you gotta do is cover at the line of scrimmage.
But I think I don't know if the Lions secondary is going to hold up. I don't know how well they're going to be able to get past the Niners line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get up early, the Detroit Lions, and have their run game effective because, like I said earlier, the Packers might have showed one of the San Francisco 49ers' weaknesses. But now if they're starting to figure out ways to adjust and win the game going into the fourth quarter while they're down, that might be trouble because they were already a great team, and great teams always find a way to win. So I think that's what the Niners are going to do. They're going to book their ticket to the Super Bowl, but I'm still taking with the 7 points.
You're taking the Niners -7. Wow. Wild.
They did not play this season.
The colors say it for themselves.
The colors do say it.
The colors don't say -7.
It's probably in there somewhere.
Well, if you look at the way the V is set up, and if you take
I can't
the
read
one
Roman
line on the
numerals,
V,
so maybe they do.
you could put it at a side angle, and it's a 7.
You could turn it sideways and it could be greater than something or less than something. Or it could be to the power.
So many things, dude.
Yo.
Anyways,
You could
they
say
did
there's
not
like-
play this season.
You can say there's like 7 lines in the.
1, 2, 3.
You're adding the Super Bowl
Holy
thing too.
shit, he's right too.
But
You
that's
see it?
not a half, though.
The L on
It's
the
7.5
L,
or 7?
The L on the bottom.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
going to say, damn, you just going to take another point off the Lions? We got a Lions fan in the room, dude.
He's
Relax.
Lion! Who
Oh,
you got?
Feel
Lion!
good,
So I guess the real battle is run defense against pass defense, right? Lions don't have corners, and somehow you got to run against the Niners. But I'm just stalling.
He built it up for you.
I think the Niners will win, but I'm gonna go Lion for the spread.
Lion!
Line for the spread.
Lion!
Okay. Okay.
No, that was
Yeah.
enthusiastic.
that was a roar.
Thank you.
Do we know what the weather's going to look like?
For right now, they said it's going to be clear.
It's going to be nice.
If that's gonna be my last Lion, I might as well go out with a bang.
Yeah, you're right.
You know.
It's going to be nice weather.
Mhm.
Give me the Lions to win.
What's
Yeah.
going to be a reason?
I think they have a great run game. Okay. They can run with them.
Okay. See Jameer Gibbs.
Okay, Jameer Gibbs, you know what I'm saying? getting Dave Montgomery, you know what I'm saying? All right. They got Sam Laporta out there. I'm on Raw. Like, they got a better quarterback. I like
I'm
picking
in
the better
Raw.
quarterback. Jared Goff, even though I don't like him either, is better than Brock Purdy. I don't know how Debo's shoulder's looking. If Debo can't play 100% or he's out a little bit, that's the heart and soul right there of the offense, kind of. I mean, unless you want to count McCaffrey as it, maybe. I don't know. But, like, could be a shootout. I hope it's a shootout because shootouts are fun. Pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew.
Shots.
Boom.
Explosive.
Hand down.
This way, that way.
Man down.
Bang. Give me the Lions, man. I think they can outscore them. I think they got a physical team, which is huge, because the 49ers definitely do. But we watched how we saw the Ravens clap the Lions too, so I don't know what to say about that. But
That's the Ravens, though.
yeah, big trust. Give me the Lions. Come on, this is our only chance at the Super Bowl.
Lion.
Literally, it's the NFC Championship.
Like,
Winner go
hey,
home.
only been here once in the last 30 years. Come on, give them can we get the 49ers out of here, man?
I'm in Raw.
Why are you sick of the Niners?
They keep coming far. They keep trying. Like, they get far. They don't do it. I don't think if they get to the Super Bowl against the Ravens, they beat them. And I don't want to watch I don't like them.
Are you already giving your spread the bread pick?
Spread the bread
For the
picks
Super
of
Bowl?
The Lions. Oh, yeah. For the Super Bowl, if the Ravens make the Super Bowl, which they will, I'll pick them regardless what the spread is.
If I had to guess, so let's try to predict. I'm going to go back and see how we get this thing right.
Yeah, what the spread's going to be? Can I go first?
Yeah, depending on the matchups. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so
Let me set the stage. So
Okay.
we're going to go with the logo. Ravens, Niners. What's the line?
-2.5 Niners. Which is absurd, but
I'm going to say they're not going to know, so 3 Ravens.
I think they'll do 3.5 Ravens.
they might do
Just
one.
just based off of their last matchup.
I know the last matchup they smoked them, but I could still see, for whatever reason, the spread being like Niners.
So let's say it's the Ravens and the Lions.
Ravens 5.5.
7.5.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
They beat them 38, though, whatever lines
They did
had.
the same thing to the 49ers.
Yeah, but
They did the same thing to the Dolphins.
they're not going to respect the Lions
Yo,
like they
yo,
do the Niners.
Yo, do this. Hair and beard problems.
Beard hair combo.
Um,
You want to do Chiefs? one
Let's
too?
just go look.
Just cause? For fun?
dang, can I get my answer?
Let me get this answered, bro. Come on.
Skipping over me.
My apologies.
So the Ravens and the Lions, I'll go 4.5 Ravens.
That's good.
4.5. Yeah, wow.
Okay, so Chiefs Niners. Brennan's prediction beginning of the season.
Woo! You might look like if that happens, and who'd you have winning?
He had the Chiefs, I think.
So if all that happens, I'm a blame you.
Did I have the Chiefs?
Yeah, you did.
That's
Damn.
disgusting as a Bills fan. What's wrong with you?
Sorry, I know.
Don't
I know
ever
ball.
Don't put that into the universe, dog.
Sorry, I know ball. Okay.
You dummies. Chiefs Niners.
Oh, you want me to go first? Chiefs Niners. I think probably 3.5 Niners.
They love the Chiefs. I'm gonna go 2.5 Niners.
Okay.
Like it won't be in Chiefs' favor, but
Well, the
they'll keep
Bills
it
were
close
what?
for them.
2.5.
Yeah, that was 2.5.
RIP.
I'll go. Since the Chiefs been underdogs this whole time, I think they'll be underdogs again.
Niners? Come on.
I think that one would be 3.
What did you have?
3.5. No. Yeah?
Mhm.
3.5, yeah.
You both had 3.5.
I'll go 3.
Honestly,
3.5. 3, 2.5. Okay.
What are you saying?
Bro, you said 3.5, didn't you?
I said 3.5.
No, I said
He
2.5.
3.
Yeah, I'm saying
And
we're going.
you
in
said
order.
2.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
All I'm saying is we went in order.
I don't like
We
the
all kept it
non-half spreads, and everyone ties, and then no one gets any money. I don't think they could do that
Potentially.
in the Super Bowl. Someone needs the money.
Somebody I
Need
think
some money.
I think last year was either 2 or 3.
These donuts.
I can't remember.
They
But
lose a
so
lot,
let's
though,
say it's the imagine this Chiefs and Lions. I think everybody in fucking the United States of America will put all their life savings on the Detroit Lions to win that.
What?
Well, if it's
I was
bro,
agreeing
it's-
with you
it's-
until the last
No,
part.
no. Listen,
They would probably
I'm
give
just
it to
talking
the
about
Chiefs.
the storyline narrative. Like everyone would want to see the Lions beat the Chiefs.
Oh yeah, everyone would
Well,
want that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But you said they're life savings.
Because they want the Lions to win.
I will never put a penny on the
Bro,
Lions beating the Chiefs in the Super
Just
Bowl.
the storyline, everybody want the Lions to win. I'm just saying.
That's like one of the free ones.
What would the line be?
Line would be 4.5 Chiefs. Maybe 5.5.
I
Nah,
said
it's
that
4.5.
in my head right before you said that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the Chiefs would smack them.
What was the line week 1?
I don't know.
Let me think about it.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. I want to say it was like 3.5 or something.
Holy shit. You start the season with that game and end the season with that game?
And the Lions already won,
That'd
so you
be
know
crazy.
they're gonna not do it twice.
It was 4 in favor of the Chiefs. I think it'll be 2.5 this time
Oh,
in favor of the Chiefs.
Yeah. There's just
Poor
so much
Lions.
playoff experience and Super Bowl experience on the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And all they got is Jared Goff, who scored 3 in the Super Bowl.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was a special edition of Spread the Bread here. Good luck with your bets. Before we cap off Spread the Bread here, to mention our playoff records. From worst to first. Starting to look like the regular season.
Oh, good.
I tell you what.
What?
It's tight.
Well, yeah, there's not that many games.
I realized that as I was doing them, I'm like, holy shit, we're running out of games.
Yeah. We
We went from having 16 columns to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now we have 2.
Now we have 2.
That's nice.
And 2 weeks after that, we're going to have 1.
Less typing.
Yeah, it's nice. I ain't going to lie to you. All right, Brother Brim.
How's it going?
How's it going down there? 4-6.
Oh, my gosh, bro. 4-6.
I'm not a betting man.
But he just
Here I am.
But he just knows the Chiefs.
am once again. I'm stuck at the bottom of the spread records. My name is Brother Bren. I can't win a single bet. And then we got me and Donny.
Ooh.
5-5.
Oh, we suck, too.
We even.
5-5.
Yeah, it's not good.
Donnie doesn't know what that is.
No, yeah, I ain't never been even.
he said 500. What?
Ew.
Brother Bren's right there with us, though. He's close.
Yeah, all you got to do is
He's got to go
more
2
right than us.
2-0 week.
Yeah, go 2-0.
Did we have any lone wolves?
I don't even remember.
Someone had, yeah, there had to be.
I mean, there's only 2 games.
No, I picked Baltimore. I don't know if you
I
guys
picked
did.
Baltimore. Brennan.
I picked the Chiefs.
Yeah, lone wolf.
You picked the Chiefs?
He did, yeah.
Yeah. I said I think it's going to be close, even though I don't want it to be.
This is crazy.
I think I might have lone
You're
wolf.
not even a Bills fan. You're a Chiefs fan.
I might have lone wolf the Niners.
You might have.
No, I picked the Niners.
I lone wolf
Did
the.
you? I thought you picked the Lions.
Oh, I'm talking about last week, I thought.
No, this
No,
week.
we're talking about this week.
Oh, no, I picked the Lions, yeah.
Yeah, I picked the Lions.
Lions and
Hell of a
Ravens.
show. Thank you all for really keeping up, because we can't even keep up.
No. I need to click the rewind button somewhere.
Good luck with your bets this week. And before we get out of here, I want to try to give out some coaching updates because the carousel's been running wild.
What?
I'll say, though, Adam Schefter said today that this is the slowest coaching hiring period of all time.
Like they usually hire the guys already?
Yeah. It's crazy. I think today was like the 4-year anniversary of Dan Campbell getting hired with the Lions.
Holy shit.
You think because it's like they're waiting on someone? You know what I mean?
Could be.
Like
Well,
maybe
the
a bunch of
Lions,
teams are
both
waiting
of
on
them.
Bill, maybe,
Yeah.
or something like that. Harbaugh.
What are you going to say?
I said the Lions have both of their coordinators in potential coaching spots.
Today was the first day they could do in-person interviews.
But, like, you can't hire those guys yet.
You can.
You could, like, the Eagles coach last year got hired before the Super Bowl.
I think he had the interview.
No, he had the interview. He didn't get hired.
Okay.
He had the
Yeah, just
interview
like
like a few days before.
Yeah, literally.
So that could
A
hold
week
something
ago.
up.
What's that?
That could hold up something. They're
Oh,
seeing
for
who
sure.
Ben Johnson.
Well, let's think of the court. I mean, you got Ben Johnson,
Yep.
Aaron Glenn, their defensive coordinators getting interviews.
That's crazy. I would
Yeah.
never hire him.
Makes sense. Defensive.
Yeah, I would never even go near a defensive coach.
He's had.
He'll probably go to Tennessee.
He had
They'll
some
probably
interviews.
never
Something
win.
they do.
Yeah, lose.
Adam Schefter is trying to get some word on. There's nothing coming out of Tennessee. There's not even like any rows indicating who they might be hiring.
I could see someone hiring some 49ers guys. I don't know who they have,
coaches?
but they should.
Steve Wilkes been getting some interviews, which rightfully so.
Go back to Carolina.
He would say,
That'd be nuts.
He would say, "Fuck no."
Yeah. He had them cooking.
Antonio Pierce got hired.
Yeah.
Nice, shout out. They did the right thing. Shout out the Raiders.
Good for them.
Finally doing something right.
That's big because that division sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs had that locked up. For some quite
Yeah,
some
somebody
time.
got to step up over there, and I could see him bringing the Raiders.
He beat them.
He did with the sheriff.
Only throwing 9 times.
The
Peyton
sheriff.
Manning?
Not that sheriff.
Oh, the other one.
The toddler sheriff.
I wonder what they're going to do at quarterback. 'Cause they got a.
Anybody
No clue.
else?
They keep
Literally. Best option, boom, I want you.
Michael Penix.
Boom, want you.
That'd be fire.
I wanna
McCarthy,
see-
boom, I'll
I want to
take
see
you.
him go to the Raiders or Falcons.
Raiders, please.
Either one.
Penix.
Not if Bill Belichick goes to the Falcons. I don't want nobody good going over there. It's gonna be
He already had
boring.
2
So what if
interviews
he
with
gets
them.
hired by the Bills some way, somehow? You don't just want everyone good to leave?
He's not gonna hire.
You
by the
going to get a
Bills.
cut-off Bills hoodie, ain't you?
right here.
Yeah,
I would.
100%.
Just,
I'd come in
just
here
for
to-
fun, I would.
I'd come in here that week wearing it.
I wouldn't be celebrating.
So you'd have the hood up.
I would be looking like evil Belichick. I wouldn't believe until literally
We 10. We're 10-0. He's like, yes,
still not
this is
believing.
awesome.
Five games away from getting the record. He only needs 15. If he goes to a team like the Bills, yeah, he gonna get it. To the season,
He can't go to the Cowboys.
He could have just did it in 4 more years in New England.
I don't think he wants to wait that long.
But yeah, Adam Schefter was saying this is the slowest hiring process in maybe all time. And he said the league's happy about that. They want to slow the process down because,
So it don't look sketchy.
well, not even that. I mean, you've seen a lot of these coaches get fired
In and
within
out.
their first 3 seasons. It's like, okay, let's take some time and think about this.
There's only 32 positions.
Maybe this guy cannot coach.
So
Did anybody interview Bieniemy?
Nope.
No. The
Get
Titans.
me on the phone with him. Let me help him.
What do you
be
get?
his agent?
You
Yeah.
should show him the technicality of the wrestling.
I'll show him everything he needs is neat.
You need to go in there, smack him in the mouth, okay?
Smack him in the
I'll start writing up some stats. If they can lie about stats on TV, I could lie about some stats.
Like that 22 touchdowns that Josh.
might-
Allen.
Bro,
No
that's
ball.
what they said, dog.
That's
Yeah,
impossible.
I pulled it up earlier.
Thank you.
Okay, what is it? The team or is it just Josh?
You were talking about the postseason, right?
Yes.
Those 3 games.
Well, let me pull up the picture.
Pull up the
You got a
picture.
picture.
So the first game he had 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
The second game he had
But
4,
does it include
20
it?
more to go.
Does it
Yes,
include his
all
rushing?
all touchdowns.
Okay, I'm just asking, bro.
and then
Golly.
4 touchdowns the second game.
So we're at 6. 16 to go this.
And then yesterday, what do you have 3?
They
he had
only scored
3.
24,
Two
so yeah.
Yeah, he
He
had
had
3.
3. I think he threw the other one probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, to Shakir.
So what is that?
They might have done all the Chiefs games, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Bro, well, okay. Fucking sorry about it.
Sources.
It's okay. I just wanted it to be known in the beginning.
I just didn't want to cut
So
you guys
maybe,
off. From these
was it 12, 22, or 12?
It's definitely not 22.
Count it up again.
2, right?
2,
2, 4,
6,
and then 3.
9.
9. I don't know where I got 22 from.
So you were a lot off.
That might have been him for the season.
It could have been. Because 9.
All right, well, we
Double
all
it.
fuck up, all right? Jesus Christ.
It's all right.
Hey, don't worry. I said
I just wanted to point it out because it sounded like an Anthony stat.
Listen, it runs in the family.
Jeez.
Was it? Did you see that on a Canadian network?
Maybe they predicted the next one.
It was Shohei Ohtani talking about it. Shohei Ohtani.
no. Yeah, you should have seen that. It was so funny.
I believe it.
Okay.
So there's no word on Pete Carroll. Mike Vrabel had 2 interviews.
The Titans are planning to hire Bengals offensive coordinator.
Are you for
Which
real?
he deserved one.
I
I thought he was going
It
to
just
get
popped up in my
interview.
notifications. Titans plan to hire Bengals offense coordinator Brian,
Callahan.
Terrible.
as head coach.
Terrible.
This is probably the first time hearing his name.
Yeah, that is there.
I don't need to. Yeah, no.
I
I've
saw
never
him
heard his
have
name,
a few
but
interviews.
He had a few last year.
He's not a good OC.
Why? You never even heard of the guy?
Well, that's why it's
I've
going.
watched Bengals games. They have
Good players.
one of the, if not the best wide receiver in the league, possibly.
Oh,
And all he gets is screen passes.
wait, are you saying that quote right now?
If Jamar Chase was on the Dolphins, he would be the best wide receiver in the league, and with one of the worst quarterbacks. He not one of the
But he had
worst.
Joe
but
Burrow.
Jeez.
he has Joe Burrow, and they throw. Look at the route trees. If you see an image of a route tree of Jamar Chase's game, and you see an image of the route trees that they give Justin Jefferson and like Tyreek
Does it
Hill,
look like the one from the Animal Kingdom in Disney? Like that tree?
yes, just like that. Exactly. So no, that's what Jefferson and Tyreek's do with like everywhere the lines are going all over the place. They're getting all these yards, and then you look at
It's like Anthony's handwriting.
yes, like cursive.
Cursive was some good handwriting.
Then you see Jamar Chase's. It's like dot dot hook dot. Like they don't. No, Tennessee gonna fail.
He's in a bad spot.
Well, I mean, it's not the
He's
worst
in a bad
spot. Because listen, if you just suck this year,
He got D-Hop. That's it.
hopefully he leaves.
And he's got Will.
What pick do they
and he's
got?
got Will Levis.
Probably a good one.
It's up there.
So yeah, they already sucked last year. So you get your quarterback now. That's lit.
I think it's a good hire. He's solid.
I don't know. Bengals have had slow starts. I don't know if it's his fault.
Comes from the Peyton Manning tree.
That's not always a good thing, though.
Yeah, just like Danny Dimes.
The Manning tree, Danny Dimes. That's the only one I know of. That's not a good look.
What do you mean by that?
They picked him.
But Peyton told him to pick him?
Both the Manning brothers said, yeah, he's good.
That's the guy. Pay him $40 million.
They probably trolled him. No, no.
So look at these guys.
Eli did not tell them to pick him
Yes.
because he was still on the fucking team.
Was he?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
I don't think he was.
I think he retired before that.
I thought he was still on the team, man.
No.
I'm fucking swinging a miss here. You're going to have to... Let's check that out.
He probably had 22 touchdowns.
Check it out. No, I think he was done before that.
I don't know if he was done or not. I think so, though.
Or was it the media saying, yeah, he's been to the Manning camp, so they approve of him.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Good guy don't mean shit. Don't mean jack shit.
Does it, though? No, apparently. Okay.
They're all assholes, man.
I don't even know what we were talking about. Oh, the Tennessee
you
guy.
gotta swear at him.
I hope
Hold
Ten-
accountability.
I just think it's a bad sign. Like,
That's-
how is
that's
he
a good
over
quarterback.
Bieniemy, bro?
Yeah, he was on the roster, so...
Holy
He
shit.
was? Wow. He didn't play, though, right? Like Mac Jones or whatever. Danny Dimes didn't play. They're the same guy to me. So one can run.
Eli definitely started that year.
Yeah.
They finished 4-12.
Woo! They could have got another quarterback.
I got that one right. Good. I got that going for me.
See, there you go. You evened out.
I like it.
Anyways.
Yeah,
That's
Mike
surprising.
Vrabel got interviewed by the Chargers and the Falcons.
Put him on the Falcons.
Falcons interviewing everybody, as they should.
Falcons interviewed Bill Belichick, Joe Brady.
Joe Brady?
That was just news to you?
Joe Brady on the Bills?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No. If Joe Brady leaves, fire McDermott and everybody. Or hire Joe Brady.
That's also an option.
I'm all in. Okay? Listen. I was like, no, run it back. Everything is cool. But if we're going to lose that guy,
Call Ken Dorsey.
start.
He got interviewed somewhere.
For what?
Browns OC.
I forget who. Yeah, Browns.
Perfect. Perfect. Love to see it.
Just why?
Yeah, why would you possibly interview that guy?
Send him away.
What?
What's your guys' deal? He's a good guy.
Doesn't mean he's a good coach.
Nope.
Him and Deshaun Watson will be great.
Both good guys?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know. I've never met neither one.
Me neither.
Probably. Oh no, you'll be fine.
Who else got interviewed? I can't remember off the top of my head. But
Joe Brady
here
better
goes-
not leave.
Here goes Nola's dad calling in.
Did you tell him the show's on Monday?
Hey Dylan, I don't know if you know this. Tank Talk's live, brother.
I know that. That's why.
Hey, I don't know if you know this. We stream live every Monday at 6:30, dude.
Lion.
I'd be listening. I'd be watching.
Lion.
You want to come in and sit on that chair one of these days or something, or take your old seat back?
Keeping it warm.
I'll come in one of these days.
Yeah.
He said
what's
that
up,
2
man?
weeks ago.
Meaning every Monday.
The last time we said they said what?
I asked him. He's right here.
What's he asking?
Donny, what the hell is wrong with you?
What? You want Joe Brady to leave?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Joe Brady.
Oh
He
my
said he
God.
don't give a fuck.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the Brady.
What the Bills need to do is they need to call fucking Brian Daboll and apologize.
And hire him as head coach. If Brian Dable comes and beats the head coach, the Bills can make it to the Super Bowl next year.
Brian Daboll had Josh Allen playing his best ball. I don't care nothing about that. He was the one that made Josh Allen who he is.
Nothing
Call
but
him
Daboll.
up, say, I'm sorry. Tell him come back home. We need him, and ship Sean McDermott the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And keep Joe Brady at the same time. How about that?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
2-for-1 deal.
2-for-1
And
combo.
then we call Vrabel, right? Because nobody's giving him the time of day right now. We say, hey,
You're losing
want to
him,
run the defense?
You got interviewed the two teams.
He interviewed at least
Yeah,
two
no.
or three teams.
He's getting a lot of time of day. I think you're. I don't know about Vrabel. We're not getting him.
Dylan, let me ask you something.
Who do you interview with?
Chargers and the Falcons.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Nah, that blew that one up, huh? Apparently the Falcons are looking at Joe Brady too. We're cooked.
Their guy.
Let me ask you something. Are you a Lions fan, though?
I am a Lions fan, 100%.
Here we go.
Hey, Dylan, what's up?
Team MC. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Thank you, Brother Bren. I need you and Donny to apologize.
For what?
For what?
He beat Baker Mayfield by 8.
All right, I'm not on his time.
They didn't even take timeouts.
Baker's back.
Baker's a
Who
bum.
did he beat the week before that?
They beat the Rams by 3 or something.
But who won? Who's still in the playoffs?
Not the Bills.
Not
Lion.
the Bills. That's true.
Not the
Lion!
Bills. It's a bad weekend.
Hey, listen. The best thing of all time, and I'm sure you already talked about it, was MCDC standing on the sidelines after they won that game. My man was crying tears of joy for his boys.
He loves them.
It was?
I'm a
I
Lions
hope he's
fan.
crying again this
guys.
weekend.
I love your gosh, man.
What'd you say?
I picked him to win.
That's what I like to hear, because Brock Purdy's a bum.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
One bad game, he's a bum.
Let's go.
Hey,
Y'all
biggest
joining the
game
train.
in
You all joined the Tua train after he sucked.
Yeah, I want to see y'all fucking try
Do it
to
again.
throw the ball in a tsunami.
Let
I'm good. Listen, I'm not in the NFL,
Mahomes
thing.
good.
I'm
And
sure
there's
it
a
ain't
reason
easy.
for that.
Let the Lions go and smack around the Niners, and we ain't gonna talk about Brock Purdy ever again.
Yeah, he's donezo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Lions fan in him, though. If they're playing anybody else, he wouldn't be saying that.
Nah, we got, hey, listen, David Montgomery and Jameer Gibbs about to have 100 each.
Oh my god.
I hope so.
100 each.
And tell little bro I've been practicing. I can't wait to strike his ass out. I see him sitting over there.
Hey, he's a Lions fan too now.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all
Oh,
same
yeah.
team.
Never mind. I ain't striking them out. Denver
Like, you
boys.
see my hat?
He's got a
He's got the hat and everything.
Shout out, dude.
The baby
Let's go
blues.
Lions, dude.
Yeah.
All right, Dylan, you got anything else to say before we get out of here? Because we're going to wrap this thing up shortly.
Hey, have fun. See you guys later. Thanks for answering the call.
All right, dude.
Oh, yeah.
All
Sir,
right.
love you.
Hey,
Be
that's,
safe.
these seats are open whenever you want to come. Hey, I can tell you, I can text you our location and every
Yep,
Monday
yep.
at 6:30, man.
6:30.
In case you forgot.
6:30. All right. I'll see you about. Hey, listen. I'll see you.
All right, dude. I'll see you. Yeah, it sounds
Hey,
real.
how about,
sounds
I'll see
real.
you.
Sounds real promising. He'll be back soon.
As he said that like 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, past couple times.
Yeah, you know. He ain't fooling me again.
Keep shooting. We'll keep shooting. Shoot or
Keep
shoot.
shooting. Shoot or shoot. That's what they do.
Kobe.
Just like how we just keep
Too soon.
doing our thing here every week. So thank you all for tuning in. You can follow us at TankTalk_pod on all the socials. Keep up with the daily content. Keep engaging. Keep interacting. Do all that shit. I was told I looked like a cop last week.
I saw those a lot on YouTube. Yeah.
What?
The one guy was like, he said he probably, this is the crackhead video. He
Yep.
said he thought you were a narc, but you don't got narc vibes, so it probably just could have been a beard or something. I don't know.
And then the guy was like, yeah, he was right. It was just the beard.
Could have been. Could have been. But I think they said the cop thing because I had like all black hat and all black hoodie
And the beard.
and the beard, I guess. I don't know.
Cops don't have beards.
Would you be the cop
Some of
that
them.
goes to
Undercover.
say? Would you be the cop and she goes to Frankie Donuts and buys all the donuts?
What?
You wouldn't have it. You wouldn't have,
I
If the
would.
video
Shout out Frankie.
was in this quarter zip, wouldn't have happened.
Probably not.
Well, maybe with the Yankee hat, though.
What do I do?
Now, definitely not.
He's thugging.
Yeah, no, now you're good.
Yo, this crackhead.
As
came
not
up-
unless Chris Collinsworth.
Oh, he's got his hat on backwards. She's not an NFL
What do you think he
quarterback.
thinks about sideways
Chris said
hats
that?
quarterbacks?
Chris said that?
Uh,
no,
No,
that's
so-
was
someone
it
said
Colin
that.
Coward.
Yeah.
A lot of C's.
Oh, yeah. Too many.
Yeah. Sideways hat quarterback. He's got to like those.
Does he?
Only Lamar. I don't know, but
So was he making fun of Pete Carroll when he went up with his hat backwards? It's not a real head coach.
I hope so.
Why can't people have fun anymore, bro? You know?
Winning's fun.
That's why Vrabel needs a job. He's a fun coach.
Hell yeah, brother.
Is he a fun coach?
Yes.
I hope
If
so.
you like smoking cigs,
Vrabel rips cigs?
oh yeah,
That's wild. You wouldn't expect it.
I would. He's
I
from
would-
Ohio, bro.
Yeah, but he just looks like he just goes to the gym for 24/7. Gets
With
just
a dart
mad
in his
fired
mouth,
up,
And he smokes
is
darts.
angry and just is just cooking and like he looks like he
Just sitting
barbecues
there,
a lot.
Got one of them. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he like just dabs up all his players all the time.
Drink some
Yeah.
beer.
Does a lot of fist bumps probably. I don't know.
if he's a fist bump guy.
no, I think he's a chill guy.
Not like a
I
big
don't know
one,
if
just
he's
like a,
chill,
you know what I'm saying? Not like Tiger Woods.
I don't know what he would do.
That's just the vibes I get from that
Just
guy.
yell, dude. I don't know. But it's good vibes, and we give off good vibes. So keep following us at TankTalk_pod. Stay energized with Redcon 1. Get your daily supplements in. New year, new you. Get right with Redcon. They got all your protein, any supplements you need. Get some energy in you. Click the link in our description. Use promo code TankTalk. All caps, no spaces. Get 20% off your purchase.
If you don't do it now, when you gonna do it? Come on,
Probably never.
get it
Friday.
together.
So do it now.
Exactly.
Exactly. Get some Tank Talk merch, why don't you?
Why not?
Why not? Do
Go
it
to
now.
our T-Public store. You can look us up, Tank Talk Podcast. I don't know what sales going on. They normally do some different sales. 35% off probably.
Actually, just get both of them.
Get your T-shirts and hoodies. We need to come up with some new designs for these playoff teams probably.
Playoffs. Ain't gonna be no Bills designs.
We just get one that says Lion.
We should.
Yeah, but we say it like Lion, so we gotta have like one of them dashes above like the I or the O.
It don't matter. Just get it done.
That's right.
Do the damn
Do
thing.
the damn job.
All right.
We gotta do one with we should do one.
To a turn the ball over.
To a turn the ball over.
Yep.
Nah.
Yep.
Turn the ball over.
Yep.
And MVP we trust. or some shit like that.
Big trust.
I don't know if we could do that. That might be taken.
MVP trust.
I ain't trying to get no emails or nothing like that.
Hey, y'all, we seen you do this. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Shut him down.
All right, my bad.
Shut him down.
Shut them down. Shut them. No one knows that.
You can shut it down, down. What's that, the Drake song?
You know better than me. You got the hoodie
I was
on.
about to say you're wearing the hoodie. This guy don't even know.
They don't know.
That's an old one, man.
But what we do know is
That's
that
an old one.
what we do know is that football is awesome.
We love football.
Been living up to the hype lately. You've seen the disappointment in Bills fans and the excitement with the Lions fans. Football means the world to everybody, seems like.
Even this guy, Dallas Turner.
Bro, what?
He's getting drafted.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Can we get invited to the draft party?
By the offensive linebackers, is that what it says?
Yo, I'm going to try to get media passes for the draft.
That'd be fire.
It's in Detroit.
Detroit's cool. And it's in the summer, so it's warm.
That'd be cool. See,
Or the spring.
nice.
It's in
MCDC.
April, right? So
It's
Yeah.
going to be chilly.
could be warm. Could be 60.
Never know.
In
It'll
the
be
dome, it's
cool.
gonna be warm.
50.
I don't know if the draft's in the dome.
Detroit Pizza. I saw
thought-
that on the game. It looked just like Little Caesars.
We getting Little Caesars, dude.
Basically.
Little Caesars is good.
That's Detroit pizza style.
What you're saying with them?
I think Detroit style is like 7-Eleven.
No, it's like Little Caesars.
Oh.
The box, the square ones. You know what I'm saying? The high ones.
The deep dish?
It's not deep dish because that's Chicago.
Yeah.
No.
Thick crust.
You ever had Little Caesars, the square ones?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, that's what Detroit pizza is.
I said that. Yes.
I'm sorry.
It's a square.
This-
like
I
this
eat a lot of
high.
pizza.
I wonder where Little Caesars is from.
Pizza.
Might be from Detroit. Is that
Greek. Exactly.
Good answer. Good answer.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try to get media passes for the combine too.
Combine would be
He was
cool.
out there with Rich Eisen.
I'll be out
Is
there
the
with my
combine and the
stopwatch.
draft not the
Wait,
same?
and that's where we can do.
Very
Our,
separate.
that's where
Very
we,
different, Donny.
That's where we can do our 40-yard dash for the draft for Fun Guy
you
League
imagine
2.
that? That'd be awesome. I don't know if we could get Chaos and Allen out there. That might be a problem.
Be cool.
We could barely get them to join the league. I don't know how we get them to travel out to Indianapolis with us, but
Wait, that one's an indie. Oh,
they
okay.
just re-signed
Oh, like we're coming here all the time type thing.
to like 2028, something like that.
I thought it was just one more year.
Sign Joe Brady to 2028. Please. He's holding the whole
That's the
team
end
together.
of that's the end of Allen's contract.
That means they'll both leave together. Don't do that.
Don't let it end. Don't let it end. Let it go on. Give him a 10-year.
They got to figure it out. Just like we got to figure out how to keep doing this shit. Cause I mean, we're doing it.
Guess that word.
He wants to play Guess the
did say-
Word.
Oh yeah, we did say that last week,
Wants to
didn't
play
we?
Guess the Word.
Hey,
What
we
did
got
we
some-
do last time?
We
Like, how
did
did we do it?
players.
We just picked random teams.
No, you guys did players, and
NFL player.
then Brennan clearly said Kansas City Chiefs or something like
No, I
that.
said Dolphins.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do it real quick.
Let's
Oh,
let's
yeah.
do you two.
We can't have a camera on us at the same time. That's
I mean, I can go over there real quick.
you can stay in your corner, dude. We need someone to click the buttons.
He said, I'm a super gremlin. I can get up at
Well, no, the buttons can still be.
Just keep it wide.
If you
man.
want, fine. I'll stay
I'm
over here.
really trying to guess the word. Is it gonna be you two again?
Us two again.
Yeah.
We're doing players
It
again.
went good last time.
It did do good last time.
You want to do players or teams?
Well, let's do
Let's
players.
do playoff theme.
Playoff theme players.
Playoff players. We can't do it. We can't dumb it down to positions because there's only 4.
There's only 4 positions. All right.
There's only 4 teams, bro.
All right, now. Here you go. Oh, with Donnie,
4
is it-
teams, bro. So if
with
we did,
Donnie, you just split the field. So I got this.
Golly. All right, here we go.
Basically 11
So it's
positions.
so it's playoff teams.
Playoff players.
Left.
It's players.
Yes.
Wait,
All
only
right.
left or is whole?
Yes, because in the playoffs,
Playoffs.
there's only a certain amount of teams.
I think we can get on the first try.
I've been having a player in my head. You're not going to say him. You're going to say the other one. Go ahead.
But the point of the game is to think the same one.
Yeah, but
right,
you want to pick the other one.
I
So
got-
if you know the player, he's going to say, why would you guess a different
Why would you
one?
want
Let's
to
do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, 3.
If we do it, wait. If we do it on the first try, yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
It's going to be a good week for it. 3, 2, 1.
Lamar Jackson.
Like that was just too easy.
Big trust.
Here we go.
MVP.
I'm not gonna lie. The first player I thought of was Amon-Ra.
Let's leave on a
That's
good
my
note.
guy.
My first one I thought it was Jamar Gibbs.
Who's Jamar?
Jahmyr Gibbs.
And I thought about that too. I'm like, nah, he's a Jahmyr Gibbs guy though.
Yeah, that's my guy. I like Amon-Ra though. He got me some fantasy championships this year.
All right, Anthony, we bought you some time, man. Detroit Lions came all the way from 1991 to make it back to the NFC Championship game. They went through a couple tough seasons with Dan Campbell. It was looking rough for him, but he turned the ship around, getting the right guys to fit his culture. The team took on his personality, and we're going to try to do the same here. Send us off on the right note this week.
They also got a new diehard fan this week.
That's right. 2 of them.
Show it to him.
This is gonna be a funny one.
Turn the hat around. You had to look to see what hat you had on.
He forgot it was backwards.
Bite some kneecaps off of it.
Here we go.
This is gonna,
Nothing's
Why
funny,
is it
dude.
no,
funny?
no,
It's
it's
fucking
just, no,
serious.
no. Like this is just funny.
Why do you take everything as a joke?
All right,
Come
all right.
on.
I'm a happy guy, dude.
I like that.
All right. No one's gonna carry around toilet paper and wipe your butt for you. So you got to wipe your butt for now until you can prove otherwise.
Man. Now,
Wait, that's the end?
Yes.
So what happens when you prove otherwise?
Somebody else wipes your ass.
That's what I'm trying to. I don't understand this one.
You get some rashes, bro. You can't-
Mahomes and the refs.
Now, can you do it?
Yeah.
Can you do it this time with his voice?
Here we go.
Who's MCDC?
Yes,
Yeah,
the
go.
quote, motherfucker.
No.
Why is his name?
All right, I'll say-
MCDC?
Motor City Dan Campbell.
Okay.
All right, I'll say what he actually said. I just dumb it down a little bit. Look, I'm not gonna carry around toilet paper around. I'm not gonna wipe your butt for you. You're gonna wipe your own butt. If you can't handle that, I'll treat you like men and prove you otherwise.
That's hell of a quote.
All right.
Now, does he say butt or does he say ass?
He says butt.
That makes it
Well,
better.
it's because he had to. It was an interview, probably.
You know what? I'm not gonna wipe your butt, man. He's great, bro.
Until proven otherwise, and then I am. I hope he wins.
The only problem is
So is he calling them like ass wipes? Is that what he's calling them?
the only problem is if it's the Ravens and Lions in the Super Bowl, I'm not gonna know which one to pick.
Oh, I am. The one that
Lions!
deserves it. Yeah.
The Lions?
They don't deserve no Super Bowl. That team ain't that good.
Why don't they deserve one, bro? They haven't been there.
Bro, they're not even that good.
And you just picked them to beat the Niners?
I hate them.
So without the personal vendetta, like who do you have?
Without any personal vendettas, I have the Ravens winning the Super Bowl.
You
Potentially,
have the Ravens winning again in the Niners versus Lions?
without no personal vendetta, I think I'd probably. It's a close game, but there's no way it's 7. Like in the spread, it's easy. I would pick the Lions, but to actually win the game, if it's nice weather, I think I would pick the Lions.
I gotta do this.
All right, he's sticking with it.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you made it this far, shout out to you.
Hating them though makes it easier.
I guess so. Thanks for tuning in, and we hope to see you next week.
He said, "I guess so."
Lion!
Lion.
Lion!